Well, hello everybody. Good morning. I actually didn't check to make sure we're all looking good back here. Hold on, give me a second. Let me make sure we're all put together. I think we're good. I think we're good to go. I think we're ready. I think it's almost time. Are you guys ready? You guys ready for some games? You ready for some video gameplay? You ready for some hangout? You ready to play some fucking Pokemon? You guys ready to play some fucking Pokemon today? Let me actually get it up and loaded. Hi. Hi. Hello, Butcher. Hello, Lurker. Hello, YouTube. Hello, everyone. Hello, everybody. Good morning. What's up? There's a tournament going on. No, give you a minute? Okay, hold on, everyone. Give it a minute. Never mind, we're actually gonna give it a minute. Let me drink some water. And by water, I mean coffee, because coffee is my lifeblood. I'll just chill here for a second then. Good morning, what's up? There is something I've been noticing about myself, and I just kind of like scroll to the right on my Switch here. Let's see, we got Pokemon Home, we got Pokemon Scarlet, we got Pokemon Pokopia, we got Pokemon Champions, we got Pokemon Snap, we have Pokemon Legends Arceus, and then we have some not Pokemon thing. I think I've been on a binge. I think I've been on a bender. I think I've been locked to a certain mode recently. I think I'm kind of obsessed with Pokemon. And today, there's a tournament going on, a mini tournament to introduce the beginning of Pokemon Champions. It's the Pokemon Champions Warm-Up Challenge. And I have locked in a team that might not be optimal. I have locked in a team that might not be the most optimal thing ever. You've been stuck heavy on Pokemon and WoW. Have you been liking Midnight? Midnight's pretty fun, I think. I like Midnight. I like Midnight a lot. I got a Druid. We finally got our characters up to level 90, me and Lilith. We finally caught up to the end game. I've been fucking loving Druid right now, and Midnight in general has been really fun. I really like Midnight. The only thing I can't stand is the new crafting system, but other than that, WoW's been pretty sick recently. Doesn't matter. Today we're here for a tournament where I'm taking Absol. We're doing a tournament where I'm taking Absol. She's not fucking good, but I don't care. I'm her strongest warrior, and I will fight for her until the end of time. Hello, good morning. Hello there, Leadlime. How's it going today? I'm gonna do my daily gacha. Let's do our daily gacha really quick. Let's see what Pokemon we got. And let's go get our ass whipped in a tournament. How about that? It's an official online tournament that lasts for a few days, so we're gonna see if I can get anywhere this weekend. We're gonna start with Pokemon. Pokemon gotcha. Pokemon. Is there a chance that any motherfuckers are shiny today? Because I have every Pokemon pretty much. I just need the shinies now. I don't think these guys are shiny. We have Glamora the Sociable. We have a Glamora with a title. We have a Crocodile, a Spiritomb, a Decidueye, a Trevenant, a Beedrill, a Victreebel, and a Sylveon. Absolutely nothing. These are all mid. I don't need any of these motherfuckers. I take the Spiritomb or I take the Crocodile. I take the Spiritomb or I take the Crocodile. I took the Spiritomb or I take the Crocodile. I don't think either of these are good for anything. I think these Pokemon suck. I'll take Spiritomb because it feels more unique. Alright, come here, Spiritomb. Also, that new Ranch Girl is fucking hot. The Ranch Girl is dangerous. They knew what they were doing with this fucking character design. It's brutal. Oh, thank God we're finally adults in the Pokemon game. At last. At last, the fucking art can be normal. I'm playing Priest, Warrior, Druid, Monk, Butcher 88 because you can't decide a main. Oh my God, Butcher. Finish a character. Finish a fucking character! I have a Druid. I always play Druid. I literally play an Alliance Druid and a Horde Druid. I just Druid. I like Druid. Mostly I've been playing Boomkin, but I like to play a little bit of everything. My usual order is Boomkin first, Resto second, Bear third, and then last I'll play Cat if I have to. If I absolutely must, I'll be Cat form. So I like Druid, and if you force me to play WoW too long, I'll eventually level up a Hunter, a Shaman, and a Paladin as well. I like nature, and I like prop paladin. I like nature things, so Druid, Hunter, Shaman, and I like protection paladin. I like bonking with shield. Those are my things. Those are the things that I like the most. Also, what's up? Hi, Kilda, good morning. Hello, Bacon. Bacon, wake up, Bacon, good morning. And Kilda, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it, I really do. Thank you so much for the support. I've already seen so much fan art of this girl, I haven't seen nearly enough. More. Kylo Ren mean more. So today, we've got 2 goals. Oh, we've got 1 goal, and then maybe a sub goal if I'm feeling spicy. We've got 2 main goals and maybe 1 sub goal if I'm feeling a little spicy. There's a battle tournament going on, the warm-up challenge, playing only this weekend, an online competition that awards you a Gardevoir and I think some tickets or something. It's an official competition where you try to get as high a rank you can from as many wins as possible, as much as you can over the next 3 days. And I locked in ABSOL because I'm stupid. Because I'm stupid and I love her and I don't care, this is my team. Oh my god. I've learned something. I've learned something today. So look at that team list there. You see that? You see that with my team? You see my team right there? You see my team? See how ABSOL'S holding a Mega ABSOL stone? She's got her marble to Mega Evolve. I decided I don't want her to have that. I decided I don't want her to have that. I decided, you know, maybe instead she should have this one. Maybe she should have black glasses. Maybe she should have sunglasses. Maybe she should be cool and have extra dark damage instead. Because I'm never gonna Mega Evolve her, period. It used to be that when you locked yourself into an online tournament, you couldn't change your Pokemon anymore. That's it. They are stuck, you can't remove them, you can't trade them, you can't put them anywhere else, you can't take away their items, you can't change their stats, nothing. I'm still able to change my ABSOL, so I thought, hey, maybe I can fix her before the tournament starts. Maybe I can fix her, which is the most dangerous sentence you can say in the human language. Maybe I can fix her. I altered her moves, I altered her item, and I was like, oh cool, she's not locked in, I can do this. It looks like, as it turns out, they lock you in place. They don't lock your Pokemon, you can change your Pokemon, but she has been copied, she has been cloned, she has been frozen out, and she's got her Marvel. She's got her Mega Marvel. She's going in with her Mega Marvel and her shitty moves, and that's what I'm doing with ABSOL this weekend. It's gonna be great. An all Whalmer team is clearly the only option. You can only have fully evolved Pokemon, and I can't wait until we get Wailord. I can't wait till we get Wailord because that dumb motherfucker is gonna be so big in the arena. Your team is low-key sort of goated. I love it, but I wish that ABSOL had Black Glasses and Snarl. Instead, she has her Mega Stone and Faint, which is slightly less good. Why is ABSOL still here? Because I love her! Hi, Omega. How's it going today? Hello there, Gremlin. Hello there, Scripted Pizza. And hello there, TF2 and Goer. How's it going today? You slept in an hour because your ears are swollen? Hey, can you go to the doctor? Are you okay? Sad trombone noises. That's normal. There's no Mega ABSOL Z yet. Mega ABSOL Z has not been put in the game yet. Hi, Strap. Of course you get a hug. We don't have Mega ABSOL Z, which I found out the hard way yesterday, which means I've locked in ABSOL as regular Mega with no sunglasses. It's not the best version of this team, but it is my version of the team. Let's see what happens. I will be ABSOL's strongest warrior today. I will. I think she'll do slightly better if she has black glasses and a slightly different moveset, but I locked her in on Thursday, or Wednesday, so it's too late for her. This is simply what we're running with. I mean, what the fuck team is this? What are they doing? Meganium, this one. I think I bring Fire. I think I bring Fire team this time. I think this is a Torkoal Sun team. And I'm also bringing ABSOL because I'm stubborn. I'm also bringing ABSOL because I'm really stubborn. How you guys doing today? I'm playing a Pokemon tournament. How are you? I have coffee. Yeah, Mega ABSOL Z definitely has better stats than her original version. She has better typing than her original version, and we don't know what her ability is, but if it's basically anything, she'll do good. Mega ABSOL Z could basically succeed with almost any item or setup. You know what I think I'm gonna do? Weather Ball. I want to murder the fuck out of that Tinkaton. And we're going to swap in Turtle. Swap in Turtle. Because all ABSOL does here is die. Some of the new Megas are stupidly dumb, and some of the new Megas are dumbly stupid. It's fantastic. There's some really good Megas bouncing around. Imagine Mega ABSOL Z gets slow start. You shut the fuck up, Kilda. Let me be happy. Let it be like Mega ABSOL Z fucking, the thingy. What's the thingy that they do? Give me, Wonder Guard. Mega ABSOL Z Wonder Guard. That's all that I need. Half the new abilities are just Unseen Fist. Technically, it's just Excadrill and Golurk. Technically, it's just Excadrill and Golurk, and I am so fucking happy that that Tinkaton didn't Gigaton Hammer my Meganium. I love the fact that this won't sound like anything if you don't play Pokemon. I'd be thrilled if that Tinkaton didn't Gigaton hammer my Mega Meganium. Everybody on the outside like, what the fuck? Wonder Guard? Yeah, isn't that the name of the Shedinja ability, right? Wonder Guard? That's the one, right? Wonder Guard? Shedinja? Wonder Guard? Give it to Mega Absol. That's all I want to see. That's all I want. They've got Bird. Bird is definitely gonna try to kill the fuck out of me. Do you think Snorlax is gonna kill Torkoal? Do I have a chance of getting off a big eruption? Which I need big HP to use? Or do I just Heat Wave and play it safe? I think I Heat Wave. Mega Excadrill's ability is kinda Seen Fist. Yeah, it's like 1/4 Unseen Fist. But we also have literal Unseen Fist, which is 1/4 Fist. Brave Bird. This is so complicated, why not Wailord Hydro Pump? Why not? Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Torkoal is gonna live this barely, I think. Because Snorlax isn't strong enough to kill. But I'm glad I didn't choose Eruption. Eruption would have done negative damage. Oh, that was a crit on Snorlax? Oh, he has thick fat. He's a thick fat man. He's got resistance to fire damage. That explains a lot. You lost a huge stream streak? I'm sorry to hear it. I wonder which stream you missed. I'm so sorry to hear it. That's the butts. That is the absolute butts, them born. Do I sack my Meganium? I don't think I do. I think I do a Heat Wave. I think I do a Heat Wave. You feel like ABSOL'S would get Infiltrator or Technician? I've heard some people say they think it's Sharpness for extra slashing damage, and some people think it's going to be Ghost-Rise, which will make every normal move Ghost and give them bonus damage. I don't know, there's a lot of options. There's a lot of things it could be. We won't really know until we get to it. It's okay, I sacrificed Absol intentionally. God, that Snorlax is tanky. To be fair, I'm also using something that does half damage to it. Heat Wave only does half damage to Snorlax because it's a fatty fat. He's a big old man and he's got thick blubber to protect him from the fire damage. If I burn him, it's gonna be good though. I was hoping for a burn. What does Infiltrator do? I don't actually know anything about the ability Infiltrator. What does that do? You watched the stream that you supposedly missed, so the app's been tricking you? Damn. Damn. How many tons of sunlight do I have left? Meowscarada, okay. I think we simply murder the enemy Pokemon. We put the Snorlax to sleep. And then we protect. Just to see what's gonna happen here. If I don't sleep the Snorlax, I'm kind of fucked. Infiltrator ignores screens and substitute? That's sick, what the hell? Dude, I'd fucking kill full Infiltrator. That's so cool. Hi Paint, of course you get a hug. Hey Grizz, what's up? Sleep Powder never misses. I don't know why people worry. Sleep Powder literally never misses. It's the best move. Ooh, Night Slash, okay. To be fair, that's all that Infiltrator does. Yeah, it's a good one, isn't it? It's a pretty good one, isn't it? So Meowscarada is trying to kill Torkoal. Do I just Leaf Storm the fuck out of Snorlax? I think I do. I think I just nuked the fuck out of Snorlax. I only have one turn Sunlight left. Yeah, I only have one turn Sunlight left. Alright, cool. I can live this. I also wonder if this doesn't one-shot Snorlax, but it does okay damage. Or at least getting some damage down on the bean, the boy, the man. And that'll do like negative damage. Cool! Alright. We're sitting pretty right now, everybody. Snorlax is the fucka eep. He is the fucka eep right now. So I think if we double into Snorlax, we just kill him. We just throw the leaves at him, even though they're weaker this time. And we're going to Dazzle Gleam. Dazzling Gleam. To blow up the Meowscarada before it swaps. It's 100% gonna swap though. It's gonna like use a U-turn and get out of here for like almost no damage. Nope, it's just using Night Slash. Okay. Not very effective. That Snorlax is a bulky boy. Ah, I got crit! I got crit! I don't think Dazzling Gleam is gonna take down the Snorlax either, so Earthquake might actually kill me. I did kill the Meowscarada, which I wanted to do though. I don't know what Snorlax is about to do. He's either asleep one more turn or he's woke the fuck up. Yeah, they usually wake up by now. They nerf sleep, so it's a little bit weaker. And now we have an extremely fast Venusaur versus Snorlax and whatever the fuck they have left in the backline. I can't swap out Venusaur anymore! It's so weak! Venusaur is like negative damage because I Leaf Storm twice. Okay. I think I abused the fact that it's just Snorlax? Never mind, it's just Snorlax. Do I sleep it? Or do I just Sludge Bomb it? Do I just Sludge Bomb it and then use Helping Hand? No, I sleep it. I think I need to take the risk to sleep it. I can technically go for 2 sleeps before my turtle dies. I can go for 2 whole sleeps before my turtle dies. Yeah! Okay! Sleep Powder never misses! Never mind, guys. You don't need a strong Absol. You just need a sacrificial Absol so you don't feel guilty losing it. And then you put everything to sleep. And now we just Sludge Bomb. Sludge Bomb Heat Wave. If it wakes up, we might still lose this. Venusaur is gonna do almost 0 damage now. So I need the Torkoal to be alive to get anything accomplished. If Snorlax wakes up, it's over for us. Okay. Now my question is, does Helping Hand Leaf Storm kill? I'm pretty sure Helping Hand Leaf Storm kills. I don't think you need Absol at all. No, I think you need Absol. I'm gonna use her today, I promise. I will use Absol. It's gonna happen. We Helping Hand here because it means that the Torkoal definitely gets a turn. It's so slow that if I don't Helping Hand, there's a chance Snorlax wakes up and just kills it. Can Whimsicott still Encore? I'm pretty sure Whimsicott can still Encore and Taunt, right? Hey, we won our first tournament game! Let's go! Yeah, fun fact, if I was gonna make a real team, I would remove the Absol and put on Whimsicott instead. I'd remove the Absol and put on Whimsicott because Whimsicott can change weather for me. She has Tailwind. She has like instant transmission fucking status moves. She's really good. And I would use her if I had thought ahead. What the fuck is this? What is happening here? I think I stun. I think I stun extra hard this time. I think I bring the sun extra big. I think I extra much sun. And Absol. I think I Absol and the sun. Either that or I bring Pelipper. I could bring Pelipper instead of Absol. But I think that'd be a cowardly move for cowards. Mega Frostlass? Yeah, I think this is Mega Frostlass. They could also bring Volcarona. Volcarona. Prankster Encore is terrifyingly good. Yeah, Prankster Encore is disgusting. Encore forces you to use the same move over and over again. So if you use something careful and defensive, they'll basically force you to defend yourself to death. Like Protect, you just spam Protect and fail a million times and die. It's horrible. I could do it. I could do a Sucker Punch. I could do a big ol' fucking Sucker Punch. I could Sucker Punch that Ghost. I could Mega Sucker Punch. But I think Mega Weather Ball is better. Assuming that my dinosaur lives. Assuming she lives long enough. I survive 1 Blizzard. I don't survive 2. You think the Rotom's gonna Blizzard and she's gonna Aurora Veil? She might Aurora Veil. If she Aurora Veils, we're basically mega dead. We're basically mega dead. Okay, used Aurora Veil. My Sucker Punch failed, which means it's not attacking. Lizard from the refrigerator. That's a good guess. Okay, Kilda knows this setup more than me. I was thinking they were gonna go double damage. I was like feeling for sure they're gonna go double damage on Meganium. We didn't freeze though. Haha! Oh, Alright. We got the Frost taken care of. Meganium pretty strong, actually. Everything else, problems. We're kind of weak in every other regard. I'm scared of how low my Meganium's HP is gonna be. Excadrill. They just brought... Okay, they brought the little fucking mole. Which means I can't protect on my little bean anymore. I can Sucker Punch the Rotom. And swap out Torkoal to get rid of their snow, so Blizzard won't guaranteed hit anymore. Surprised that one hit KO'd. Meganium's so strong. He's so strong and good. I love Meganium. Alright, let's turn off their guaranteed Blizzard hits. I gotta remove their domain expansion. Yeah! Alright, that's Absol's damage, everybody. A little bit of damage on Rotom. Don't freeze my turtle. Don't freeze my turtle. Okay, they didn't freeze my turtle. Now, what's our next move? What is our next move, actually? I think Torkoal just dies here. I think Torkoal just mega dies here. Helping Hand might be the only thing that does anything. Like, I think Excadrill just kills it. If there's a small chance it lives from Excadrill, which is not a big chance. I might just want a Helping Hand to try to get some extra damage on the Rotom. I'm gonna gamble. We're gonna gamble and see if we live one Excadrill hit. Yeah, nobody gets an attack. We're dead. Veil's still up? You're right. Veil is still up. I forgot Veil was up. Okay, that would explain a little bit of why my Absol did no damage. You gotta believe in the heart of the cards. I mean, they top decked an Earthquake on their own Rotom, which isn't too bad. And now we've got really fast Venusaur. Really fast Venusaur. Nice glitch. What glitch? What glitch killed that? Does Rotom have Levitate? Is it supposed to have Levitate or something? Like, why is that a glitch? Let me see. Rotom Frost has Levitate. Is it possible they could have loaded another move? Like, is that its only ability, or is it possible they chose the other one, perhaps? Sleep. No! Our first Sleep Powder miss! It's over! Our first Sleep Powder miss! It's its only ability? Really? You know what's weird? I actually saw someone else get hit by an Earthquake earlier, too. Who got hit by Earthquake? Somebody got hit by Earthquake earlier. I think it was a flying Pokemon. It was like Talonflame or someone got hit by an Earthquake. Oh, Mold Breaker! No, Mold Breaker! No, that's not a glitch. Y'all just bitching about nothing. Lisa is correct. Sleep Powder missed twice. Our run is over, you guys. We missed the 2 Sleep Powders that would have won us the game. Yeah, Mold Breaker. So it ignores abilities, so it hits through Levitate anyways. That is regular Excadrill Mold Breaker. Damn. Alright, I think we actually won that if we didn't miss 2 Sleep Powders. If either one of those Sleep Powders hits, we win. Or at least we have a better chance of winning. That one is RNG. It's funny because I've seen a lot of posts on Pokemon Champions saying, hey guys, if you think that something's a bug, it's just an interaction you forgot. Or if you're a new player, it's not a bug, it's just an interaction you don't know about. Guys, stop calling everything a bug. My face? What froze my face? What froze my face? Hold on. Let me unfreeze my face really quick here. But there's like this thing that's like, hey new players, it's not a bug, it's just an interaction you don't know about yet. Apparently veterans too. Apparently also a veterans problem. It's just something you guys forgot about. And bring me back to life. I have to remember to pick my Pokemon too, but first I can afford to unfreeze myself. Come back to me, myself. Come back. We good? We Gucci? We almost here? Okay. We're almost Gucci. Connect. And connect. And aba. Alright, cool. I don't know why everything is on me again, but I'm here. Hello. Up. Up. Alright, cool. Awesome. Who are we locking in? What is this team? I'm just gonna say Meganium, Venusaur, Torkoal, Absol. Done. I ran into this weird bug where my move did nothing when my opponent used Protect. Huh. Oh my god, is that the Magical Girl anime? Hi, welcome in. I haven't seen Excadrill in so long. I've barely seen Excadrill. Yeah, Sand Rush is what you expect on them, but we did get a pop-up that said Mold Breaker. We did get our pop-up. It keeps offending you that it keeps offering you Pinsir as a bug. What do you mean, Grizz? Grizz, what are you saying? You're supposed to seeing Incineroar and Urshifu. I know. We're free from their fucking torment. I think what do I want to do here? Do I just Sludge Bomb the Floette? Or do I Dazzling Gleam? If you could just swap in Torkoal and then Mega Bomb the Floette. Do we sleep the Floette first? Do we sleep the Garchomp so it doesn't Rock Slide us? I'm bombing the Floette. The Floette's almost guaranteed gonna protect though. Mega Excadrill looks alright. Mega Excadrill is kind of cool, but it needs somebody to set the stand for it. I guess you could tell that it was probably gonna be a Mold Breaker Excadrill because they never didn't bring a Tyranitar. There was no Sandstorm set up. There's no Sandstorm for them when they brought it in. Okay. Are they protecting the Floette, or do I get to bomb it? Yeah, I get to bomb it! Okay, half damage. That's good to know. Stealth Rock. Stealth Rock. That's a choice of turn. Are they gonna explode me with their Calm Mind? I think I can overcome the Calmest Mind. I think I know exactly what Torkoal is doing this turn. Clap, 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 clap. And then we simply Sludge again. We simply Sludge again. Stealth Rock in this economy? Yo, that's a singles move. What are they doing with their singles here? Stealth Rock and doubles? I know. What do they think I'm gonna do? Incineroar? I hate Incineroar. Yeah, and the Megadrill would swap to Unseen Fist. I'm aware of that. I'm just saying the regular Excadrill, they didn't have a Tyranitar, so Mold Breaker makes a lot of sense as their base ability. There's no point to having Sand Rush as your default ability if you're not going to Mega, and if you don't have a Tyranitar to set Sand anyway. I think this kills. Yeah! Okay, cool! Fuck your Calm Mind! Everybody's like, Floette is the scariest thing in the game. Not to me, I have a Venusaur, thank you. Ow. 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 Mold Breaker doesn't make sense if you're running it with Rotom Frost. Yeah, that was kind of their mistake, right? Also, Boar, of course you get a hug. How you been today? How are you? Nothing worse than taking a bath and your Rotom toaster hops in with you. What the fuck, Boar? That was your first message today? That was the first thing you said to me today? Hi, Boar. Fucking monster. I'm leafing the Garchomp before it can do anything else. Its defenses are down, I'm about to blow it the fuck up. Damn it, that didn't blow it the fuck up! Hopefully Torkoal lives one move. Hopefully Torkoal lives this turn. Because it should be able to kill Garchomp and break Mimikyu. That's fine, Venusaur did what she wanted to do. Megadrill has Piercing Drill? Yes. Megadrill has, fucking, what's it called? The drilly thing. Piercing Drill, which is Unseen Fist. They're basically the same move, like, you're just arguing over words at that point. It's called Piercing Drill, which is the same effect as Unseen Fist. You're essentially saying the same thing to each other, you silly goobers. And then Mega Golurk has Unseen Fist as well. They both have a form of Unseen Fist. I think I Dazzle Gleam. I think I Dazzle Gleam here. Yeah, we do one of these. You got the Sniffles? You got the Sniffles? Oh no! Yeah, Mega Excadrill has a form of Unseen Fist. They're the same thing, it's just called Piercing Drill instead. They both do 1/4 damage to protect. Oh boy, Mold Breaker! It kills my friend Delphox. It's okay. This does negative damage to Torkoal. Torkoal's too strong. As long as Heat Wave doesn't miss, Mimikyu should die here. No! Dang it! Little creature! Who's left? Do they have a poison Pokemon? Avalugg. That's damage, but I don't think it's enough damage to scare my Meganium. Do I Helping Hand here? I think I Helping Hand, Dazzling Gleam. And as long as it doesn't one-shot my Meganium, we can just Weather Ball. If it does one-shot my Meganium, I still have Absol. I still have Absol. Who's alright? Avalugg? Who's an okay one? No! Critical hit! My turtle! It misses Indeedee so badly. Yeah, a lot of people are missing Indeedee right now. Indeedee would be lovely to have around. I really hope this Avalugg doesn't kill my dinosaur. I really hope I can live one hit from Avalugg. I don't think he's that strong. But he does have a powered up Avalanche. Oh, we're alive! Oh, the game's over! We won! Okay, never mind. I don't even need the sun. Game officially over. Why bother giving Protect Power for counterplay? I mean, Unseen Fist is still decent, right? Like, doing 1/4 damage to guaranteed finish someone off is still a good deal. Weather Ball. Goodbye, table. Goodbye, table. I do hope that Trick Room gets some better support from items or Pokemon being moved in. I hope that Trick Room can come back. Primarily because I'm filthy selfish. My wife runs Trick Room, and she's very sad that it's hard to play right now. I want her to have a good Trick Room team. She's been working and experimenting all week long with trying to find something that works in Trick Room, and it's been difficult. It has been hard beans for her. And I still think it's possible there's some kind of line there that Trick Room will be able to find this season. But it's really uphill. It's really, really, really uphill. It's super fucking difficult. The other counterplay to protect is setup. That's also true. If you know somebody's gonna protect, just buff yourself. If you know somebody's gonna play the turn defensive, just buff yourself. That's one. I got an idea for a new battle style. We call it Kaya mode. Everybody gets Wonder Guard and you have to have Absol on your team. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Let me run my Mega Charizard Y. I mean, Charizard Y is good now, isn't it? I've seen a lot of Charizard Ys on ladder. I think it's a good one. I don't think you need permission. I think you're already all set. They really want the rain. They want the rain very badly. They are desperate for rain. They want the rain right now. They are a rain team. So I'm gonna bring my sunlight and mess up their day. I'm also tempted to bring out my Basculegion so I can run it against their Basculegion and just ruin their life. But instead, I'm gonna run Unga Bunga. I want the sun more than you want the rain. Ungalus Bungalus. I want my sun more than you could ever want your rain. Fuck you. Charizard Y was good back in X and Y as well. I never played competitive in X and Y. I was still a filthy casual. A filthy casual. If you're gonna fake out, who would you fake out here? Probably fake out the Meganium, don't you? I imagine you fake out the Meganium. Which means I should be fine to just... Do I knock off the Palafin or Sucker Punch the Palafin? Because they might just regular swap the Palafin, but if they're gonna use Flip Turn, then Sucker Punch is stronger. I'm gonna knock off whatever's in this slot. That way, no matter if they swap or Flip Turn, I'll knock off something. I will knock off something this way. Yeah, I thought you wanted to punch my dinosaur. And there's Flip Turn! Okay, so whatever they're swapping with is about to get punched. Why was the much better version of Charizard? Because of Drought? Yeah, no, I mean, I don't even think that's hilarious. It just makes sense. The two Charizards are so difficult to judge for me because one is a badass that looks like an actual dragon. Like, I love Mega Charizard's Y, the vibes, the visuals, the look is incredible. The, what do I want to do here? Weather Ball. We could just blow up Incineroar. And knock off the Pelipper. That way if it uses Tailwind, we still bop it. Alright, I like this. I think this is what we do. Mega Charizard Y looks like a dragon with its more pointy and angular design. It looks really fucking cool. Mega Charizard X looks badass because it's a fucking black and blue Charizard. It's like a dark Charizard with fucking blue flames. It's so fucking cool. How's it going, fellow wife? Hello, fellow wife. We were discussing the struggles and the travels of trying to get Trick Room up and running. Oh, we live! Are we faster than Incineroar? Yes! Yes, we are! Get him! Oh yeah, we're not Mega'd, so our damage ain't too good. I think I needed to Mega there to get the stat boost to kill it. I didn't realize it was gonna be that weak as is. It's going pretty good, fellow wife. Hello, fellow wife. I love you. We're doing pretty good. Every kid wanted Mega Charizard X because of how cool it looked. I picked Mega Charizard X because of how cool it looked. Like, if I remember right, you could only pick one of the stones. You could only choose one of the 2 stones, and I'm pretty sure I chose that one. I chose the fancy cool one. Oracle. Sucker Punch. Alright, I think this is good. All the Trick Room players are just that Wolverine photo meme looking at IVs. I know, I know. Unfortunately, Meganium still sucks if not Mega Evolved. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't Mega her. There was no point to not Mega-ing. There was no purpose to not Mega-ing. Not doing the Mega just had me not click a button for no reason. Oh yeah, it would have changed my Weather Ball into fire. You're right, Lisa. I had a reason. I had a reason. I was thinking in my brain. I didn't just arbitrarily decide to not. Ow. Goodbye, Absol. Thank you, Lisa and Kilda. That is why I didn't do it. I did want the Water Weather Ball, and I maybe overestimated its damage. That should be all their weather control gone. Yeah, they shouldn't have weather control anymore. So we just throw out the Venusaur and start killing. Neither of us need to attack, that's fine. And I think we protect. Yeah, I think we just protect so that we don't get faked out. I could predict who they fake out, but I'm not feeling that bold. I'm not feeling like I know who they're gonna fake out immediately. Probably Torkoal. Might be Venusaur. Frigoraph, Torkoal, and Rhyperior are all Trick Room classes. Is Rhyperior really a Trick Room classic? I guess because Rock Slide, right? You might just be sad and go Tailwind. At least you could use your Shiny Whimsy. Shiny Whimsy is very pretty and cool. And very cool and pretty. Heat Wave. And then we just Leaf Storm. Like, we're definitely getting Jet Punched or Wave Crashed here. In fact, I don't have a Pokemon to swap to, too. I do have a Pokemon to swap to, but I think that I value the Torkoal more than the Meganium. No, yeah, we're gonna do this. What are they swapping with? Oh, this is gonna be a really weak Leaf Storm. This is gonna be a ridiculously weak Leaf Storm. But at least you broke Multiscale. Flare Blitz in the sun. Mega kills Venusaur. Maybe I should have used Sleep Powder because now I don't have anything to kill Palafin reliably. Because Palafin is just gonna Jet Punch my Meganium. Alright, I made mistakes. I made mistakes. I made 1 unit mistakes. It's okay, we're learning for next time. Strongest performing Trick Room teams are just Sun teams with Trick Room Setter in it. Yeah, that makes sense. That absolutely makes sense. Rhyperior is hella strong, especially with Weakness Policy. Weakness Policy isn't in this game, so I'm not sure it'll have the same output. I'm not sure it'll be in the same position. Guys, everything we do just fucking dies here. Meganium just fucking dies. She gets Jet Punched and dies. Our Torkoal is also definitely dead. I guess we Heat Wave and hope for a double burn. We Heat Wave, we hope for a double crit double burn. And we protect. We just like quintuple protect until the end of the game. Do I assume they're both going Torkoal right now? They might go both into Torkoal to double up Torkoal because they're gonna assume I'm protecting. I could go for a bold solar beam. A bold solar beam. I'm going to assume that they are assuming that I'm going to protect, and because I didn't protect, I'm gonna solar beam something instead. Or Leaf Storm instead of Sledge Bombing instead. Because I wanted to kill the Palafin. I wanted to kill the Palafin, Kilda. I wished to kill the Palafin. That's like saying, why did you choose... You know, you had a 50-50, why did you choose heads? Because it was that or tails. I also didn't really believe in Sledge Bomb's ability to kill Incineroar. And that might be influenced by the fact that I'm used to seeing Assault Vest on Incineroar, so I just like assume it's mega tanky to special defenses. And that's not always true anymore. It doesn't have special defense. You can build it bulky. You're not guaranteed that it's gonna have the same stupid stuff all the time. We didn't get the double crit. We didn't get the double burn. This fight's over. Let's see how far Protect Stall can get us. But yeah, Leaf Storm into Palafin to try to kill it before it swaps out. And if they swap out, that doesn't do anything. Whereas if I Sledge Bomb the Incineroar, I pretty much don't kill it. I think the better play than Sledge Bomb Incin would be Sleep Powder Incin. My other, yeah, the flip side to that thought process is that I would not personally, I wouldn't Sledge Bomb the Incineroar. I would Sleep Powder the Incineroar because that's a higher chance of sleeping than Sledge Bomb is of killing, I think. And now we just die here. Yeah, because Incineroar has Intimidate, you can still go super high in special defense. Absolutely. It's a good thing we live for Wave Crash. It's a good thing we live Wave Crash. You're going to comment on this Incineroar using a Citrus Berry? Yeah, no. Safety Goggles, gone. Assault Vest, gone. Hindsight's 2020, yeah. I mean, that's the thing, is playing the Pokemon game and watching the Pokemon game very different. I mean, I'm sure you can sit down and watch, like, any number of Pokemon games, and, like, once you see the turn play out, you're like, why didn't you just do the other thing? Why didn't you just do the other thing? Because it's Pokemon. You have to make a lot of guesses, and you do your best guess, and you go for it. Sometimes you just gotta follow your gut. Just curious about the thought process? Yeah, exactly. Thought process was, I want to kill the Palafin, I don't believe I can kill the Incineroar, and I didn't want to risk missing Sleep Powder. These guys really like the sun and the sand, so I'll bring rain this time. We'll be your rainy, rainy, rain girls. Does ABSOL do anything here? I don't think anyone does anything here. I could also bring Torkoal as like an alternate weather setter. Just make sure that whatever I'm doing, they're not getting the weather they want. You can sit and watch 100 Pokemon games and make 200 wrong calls. I'm just built different. I could play 100 Pokemon games and make 200 wrong calls. I'm built different. Competitive Pokemon is just who can play the most mind games. Yeah, exactly. A lot of times it comes down to just making a really bold prediction and hoping for the best. No Assault Vest in this game is so nice for guessing instant sets. It does make things a little bit more straightforward. Oh my god, we have the same eyes! We have the same eyes! Sparkle Battle. Okay. I think I swap in Pelipper. And we're gonna Muddy Water the fuck out of them. That's what we do today. I haven't seen Ceruledge actually used outside of a meme, like, Chaos Cup tournament, where you had Ceruledge using a big ol' fire spread move, Lava Plume, and also setting up its Dock Spawn with Mega Defenses. I don't know what Ceruledge does just sitting there. You should make out to see who wins the eyes. You got it. You got it, Lilith. Corviknight dodged the Muddy Water. Well, at least you got the second Ceruledge. Ooh, it does, of course it does Focus Sash. Aw, dang. Yeah, no accuracy drop on Corviknight. Watch out, guys, it has 1 health in Swords Dance. It has 1 HP in Swords Dance, we're in trouble. What is it taunting my fish for? Yes, did I answer, Loth? This is the event. This is absolutely the event. I could set up Tailwind, but I think I'm just gonna double into the Corviknight. Make sure it can't do any setup. It'd be very bad if it did. If it what? If it tailwinded? Yeah, because then Cerulege is like fast as hell with sword stance. What does Cerulege do? It dies to neutral hits. I love Cerulege. It's so cool looking. It's so cool looking. But look at that. That was a sword stance up. Oh my god. Corviknight dodged the muddy water twice. No! No! Corviknight's ability bounces back extra effect. Depends on the ability. I've seen one that doesn't do that. I mean, you always say that as if it's the only move that they have to select, but sometimes people are either forgetful and pick the wrong move, or they just choose not to have it. They don't always have the mainline ability. Body press on who? Ah, yes, taunt the Vascular Legion, who is 100% and always doing setup moves. My strong Vascular Legion. Is its other ability pressure? Cool. Tyranitar. I guess we just double swap. Who's gonna get body pressed? My turtle can take a body press extra easy. Double swapsies. The other ability is Unnerve. Okay, that's good to know. Fucking Quick Claw! I am so salty about Quick Claw. Quick Claw is like an ability, an item I've never seen in years because it's too unpredictable. It's one of the only options you have nowadays. So people take it sometimes, and then Pokemon just goes first for no fucking reason. With the items we have right now, a Nerve isn't too bad. No, it isn't. Ow. Alright, I got my turtle set up. That's all that matters. Ooh, that was a crit. I mean, I guess fair enough. It is Stone Edge. That does just let me pull in my Pelipper again. Oh, lets me pull in my Vascular Legion again. I like this. No, I like this. This is what I'm doing. I'm just gonna do this. Muddy Water. Pelipper. Yo, you got Light Screen and Reflect on that Vascular Legion? No, we do not. Ain't nobody got Reflect and Light Screen on this, homie. Unnerve does announce, yes. In pretty much every game I've ever seen. Okay, there's the accuracy drop. The dreaded. So, what does that mean? How bad? Oh, it doesn't matter. Vascular Legion's dead. It doesn't matter! Vascular Legion is fucking dead! Okay. Who do I want to use next then? Who did I bring with me? It's literally just Meganium left alive. Are most of their Pokemon just shinies? Yes, I think their entire team is shiny. I might have seen one non-shiny. Do I Mega Evolve yet? There's no reason not to Mega Evolve. And I just kill Corviknight. And Weather Ball should be for Tyranitar. Assuming that I don't die to Stone Edge. Yeah, I think this is safe. I think this is a safe play. Fire Weather Ball in the sun, Fire Weather Ball in the rain, motherfucker. Fire Weather Ball in the rain. Excadrill, I think it dies to Weather Ball. And this means that my Pelipper gets to live. I thought Pelipper was gonna get Stone Edged and die. But now I'm faster than Corviknight and I just melt it. Such bad shinies too. To be fair, most shinies are bad. Like shinies in general in Pokemon look like ass. It's way more common to see, oh, you look 5% worse on a shiny than it is to see something actually exciting. Corv and Tyranitar look exactly the same. Yeah, they're the ones that are like just one shade different. Oh, kill it. Yeah, baby! All they have left is a shitty Tyranitar. We won. Like, they're gonna get their stand up. That's all they have going for them. Does Mega Soul not negate the rain effect on fire attacks? It does negate the rain effect. Using Weather Ball on Mega Meganium is using Fire Weather Ball in the sun at all times. Even if it's raining, snowing, or sanding. And it also completely ignores the rain debuff then. But yeah, obviously that only applies to Meganium using her own attacks. It doesn't apply to anything going in. It would be really sick, actually. No, I agree with that, Pizza. If they made Corviknight like a white chess piece instead of a black chess piece, like make it the exact opposite side of the board, that'd be fucking cool. That'd be thematic. That'd be fancy. This looks like another Rain team. They want Rain. They want Rain for Greninja. And I guess Sand for Tyranitar Garchomp. Absol doesn't hit anyone for anything here. They all resist her. Every single one of them resists her. So we're gonna do the same build I just did. Yes. Yes, the exact same build I just did. I wish that shinies were more intentional across the board, instead of just being like a little bit of a palette swap. Or I think the worst one is actually, Lilith, you remember this one? Shiny Vulpix, shiny Alolan Vulpix and Ninetales, where they look exactly the same, but they get a different eye color. They get a slightly different eye color, and that's the entire change. That's their whole thing. That's the only difference. Do I live anything that happens here, so I'm just gonna Ice Beam the Drampa. They're either double protecting or swapping here, but I am going to murder this team. Yeah. Vulpix and Ninetales, Alolan version, they just get pink eyes instead of blue. You're completely colorblind, so if you see a shade of color, you're like, ah, yes, it's the same one. Shiny Tandemaus is way worse. What's Shiny Tandemaus look like? What does Mega Drampa do? I know it gets Berserk, but I don't know what its typing is, and I don't know what its strengths are. What does Mega Drampa do? It's okay, I have a Focus Sash. Yeah! Okay, what's Drampa doing? Shiny Jolteon is offensive as hell. What does Shiny Jolteon do? Mega Drampa has Berserk. Yes, it has Berserk. What's its typing? Is it just Dragon? Is it still Dragon normal? I crit the Hydreigon? What the fuck? Is Drampa gonna spread or hit Meganium? Oh my god, my fish is faster! I forgot Drampa's a Trick Room Pokemon! I forgot that Drampa was Trick Room! Oh yeah, he's slower than my fish, okay. Never mind, we won. Never mind, we won. I mean, their second swap-in could absolutely fuck me up, but I don't think they're going to. It was a choice to just cold run Drampa. I don't know what they were believing, but it didn't pan out for them. There's no chance that Greninja has a quick attack. Does Greninja know Aqua Jet? Does Greninja know Aqua Jet? Let's find out. It's like Muddy Water the Tyranitar. And then everything else should just fucking murder Greninja. Quick Claw! A Quick Claw! A Quick Claw! It got a Quick Claw proc! If that's Rock Slide, my fish is dead. If that's a fucking Rock Slide, my fish has died for nothing. Oh, it's Fire Punch. Never mind. We win. Did Tyranitar dodge? Tyranitar dodge! Motherfucker! Muddy Water, you my fucking traitor! Greninja used Blizzard. It's now an Ice type. Pelipper dodged. And Vascular dodged. Never mind. We won. We won again. We have once again won the video game. So it's going to be Blizzarding. Is it just gonna be sitting there using Blizzard? No Quick Claw, 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 no Quick Claw. They didn't get a Quick Claw! Okay, thank fuck. Okay. We've recovered. It also lost its water resistance. You're right, it's a pure Ice type now. So Weather Ball's just gonna fuck it up. That's okay. As long as we don't freeze, and even if we do freeze, we just swap in, like, Meganium and win. How that big bone motherfucker be dodging. He's fast. He's fast on his feet. He's a good little Godzilla. Alright, we did it! Hell yeah! Okay, okay. I've officially gone positive in win rate for the first time since we started the tournament. I got a couple points. We're going up. We're going up in the world. Our matchmaking ranking is now 1528. I don't know how many people are in the tournament, but I am number 18,777. Because I'm here and I believe in you. Aw, thank you. At least you know you're not bot farming. Yeah, there's not a single bot match in the tournament, which is gonna be a relief because the pity matches they give you against bots are so fucking discouraging. It is so upsetting to be playing this game and all of a sudden they think you're doing so badly that they just put you up against bots. It's like the worst thing. It's the worst thing about this game is getting a fucking bot match. I get another gotcha if I play a single regular ranked battle. Do I have gotcha tickets? Do I have gotcha tickets? Not enough. I'll do this after. Guys, I gotta get up and stretch, okay? Actually, let's just sit on this screen. I gotta get up and stretch and fill up my water and use the bathroom and do all kinds of things. I just realized I'm going to my BRB screen, so you don't even get to enjoy her. That sucks. Bye! Be right back. 3 minutes.
Confidence in you, and so I leave the guild in your care. When I am gone, you will be recognized as Archmage and leader of the guild.
Oh my god, he's just throwing himself in the gym for me. Hell yeah.
The future rests on your shoulders. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, my friend. Alright, but... What the hell? Like, just like that? Like, he told me to meet him in his house at midnight, and it's still trespassing. I thought I was allowed in, sir. I thought we set up an appointment. I put it in my Google Calendar. What do you mean? Oh. I love when quest text spoils a moment for you. I just opened the door. I haven't seen shit. Oh look, he's dead in his home. You'll never find me. Woo! I'm gonna bop ya. I'm gonna bop you if you come in here. Oh my god, look at how many! Oh no, it's the Kaya casting couch. Everyone watch out!
Hello.
Not you. What are you doing sniffing the throne? Do you like the queen that much? You just throne sniffing? Just we sniffing thrones now? Okay, fair enough. I can understand why you'd sniff that. Yeah, it's funny how you can get attached to things so much when you're a kid that like, it doesn't matter whether it's good or bad, like you can just watch it a million times. A lot of things we liked when we were kids are like just okay, they're just alright. But you get like attached to it, right? Because it's the movie you have. It's the movie you have. And you don't always get new things to have as a kid. You don't always get new things. So sometimes you get attached to something just because you're a kid and your family can afford it and it's yours, it's your thing. And you just love it because of that. And I think it's really cool, like the nostalgia bonds you build with something because of that. Some things you go back as an adult and it does not hold up quite the same. Some things maybe don't hold up so good. And some things are actually like as magical as an adult as when you were a little child with no taste. Sometimes you survived being a child and having no taste, and actually that thing was pretty good in fact when you go back to it. It's funny the way that the human brain works, because yes, I'm currently experiencing a sugar crash from a life-threatening disease that I've lived with for years. My blood is literally deprived of sugar and seeking to destroy my brain actively. But I have some candy to fix that, and I'm having a good day. And it's just like really fascinating to me how I'm doing amazing. It can be such a complicated statement when there's so much going on under the surface. There are like millions of microbes living and dying on my skin and my body right now. Ah! My body is trying to poison me! I'm defeating my body in its attempt to poison me! And I'm failing a lockpick. But you know, actually, life's up pretty okay right now. Or... would it have minimal impact between the two of us? No, I don't want to die like that! I was right at the shortcut, no! I was at the shortcut and I wasn't focusing, no! Am I just supposed to not be stubborn and do this? Is this the solution to all my problems? It literally might be the solution to all my no! I'm gonna assume that you Heidi fucking motherfucker! Oh, there's a hole. Holy shit, fuck him! Let's go. Okay. I've got a bow of random effects. I'm not afraid to use it. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Your weapon.
Oh my god! Hi, everybody. We have returned. Ah! Kilda, no, you punched yourself in the face opening dog food. I have these weird cat litter bags out here that I don't know what it is, but for some reason, like the popular packaging, instead of like sealing them in the United Kingdom, is to get like this like yarn across the top. Like if you've ever had those like dog food or cat litter bags where there's like a rope like twined through the top of it. Those things are fucking impossible to burst through the bare hands. So I'm also gonna play one ranked game today just so we get our daily quest complete. They're like impossible to open with your bare hands without fucking just punching yourself in the head in the same exact way. So I just use the scissors now. Fuck it, scissors. Scissors is the way. You'll never punch yourself in the head. Okay, if you do punch yourself in the head with scissors, maybe things are problems. Champions! Yo, Marin, have you been playing at all? I fucking love this game. It's so good. What if I go double fish? What if I go fish into their fish? And then we also bring... I don't fucking know. I could bring a Torkoal and a this. Are they gonna Pelipper? Are they gonna Pelipper at all? What if they don't Pelipper? What if they don't Pelipper and my fish just dies to enemy fish? Be funny. Alright, begin. I'm just gonna do this. We're gonna click these buttons and I'm gonna send these Pokemon out. I'm gonna play one ranked match for my daily quest. We're gonna play our Pokemon Gacha and we're going right back to the tournament. Right back to the tournament. Marin! They don't have Mega ABSOL'S and I'm sad. I'm gonna tell this to every single person I see come into the stream new. Every single person who has not seen me stream Champions yet, so they're gonna come in, they're gonna be like, hi Kaya, how are you? And I'm gonna be like, I don't have Mega ABSOL'S. I don't have Mega ABSOL'S yet, and I want her. The weather mirror, who will be greedy and bring no weather setters? Yeah, it's me, I'm the greedy one. I'm the one. I'm a greedy bitch, and I'm gonna pay for it right here. Protect. Muddy water. Ice beam. Does my fish live? They're gonna assume that my Meganium is... They're gonna Dire Clown my Meganium, and she's protected. I don't think Mega ABSOL'S is in the game yet. Me neither, Dihono. I think she might not be here. I'm gonna tell that to everyone who shows up, every single person. I'm gonna be like, Mega ABSOL'S isn't here, and I'm sad. I'm very sad. Is Ferrig in the game? Yes, Fergaraf is in the game. Fergaraf existy. Oh, hell yeah! My greed pays off! We gotta win! We got a Pokemon down. Why don't we have most of the 3rd gen Megas? We are Mega... Yeah, Mega Mawwile's super cool, isn't she? I hope that we get a lot of new Pokemon in the next reg, because I'm not one of them. I'm not super upset. I'm not, like, devastated at the complete lack of Pokemon. There's some Pokemon that I'd very much like to see that are not in yet. I'm not yet going the Doomer route that some people are going, and it's just like, oh, everything's ruined, it's the worst ever. This is the worst the Pokemon has ever been. I'm not gonna do that. I will be happy when we get new Pokemon in, because there's a lot of really cool ones that we just don't have yet. We just don't have yet, and I would like them very much. Why? Do I try to freeze the sneeze? Do I try to freeze the sneeze? Do I sneeze the freeze? Or do I just Shadow Ball it? I also wonder which Meganium is faster. The right roster is so tiny. It's 200 Pokemon! How many Pokemon are valid in a regular 1,000 Pokemon format? Like all of 1,000 Pokemon available. How many are fully evolved? Like maybe 650? Maybe less, maybe 600? And how many are viable? This is fine. We'll get more. We'll get more. We'll get the ones that we very deeply desire. We'll get there. Solar Beam on who? My fish? Oh, my fish is dead. Oh, my fish is mega dead. Oh, there she goes. Goodbye, fish. That's fine. Now we have the additional problem of Sneasler still exists. Sneasler does, in fact, still exist. I think I sleep the Sneeze and Heat Wave. Venusaur does Mega Die to Weather Ball, though. Like, Mega Die. Like, Mega Die. Whereas Meganium might live. I can protect either one of them. I can protect either one of them. It's a 50-50. I don't remember if I speed trained my Meganium or not. I might not have speed trained my Meganium. What I'm gonna do is protect. Because I'm assuming that they want to Weather Ball my Venusaur and just kill it. I'm assuming they're gonna Mega Kill Venusaur to make sure it doesn't get a move off. So instead I'm protecting Venusaur and Heat Waving, which should one-shot their Meganium. Okay, 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 they're backing off, they're backing off. Oh, now they have Pelipper out because my stuff is done. That makes sense. Sludge Bomb would also just nuke Meganium. Oh yeah, I forgot that Venusaur technically goes first. I forgot that Venusaur goes first in this situation. Okay, this is less optimal than I would have wanted. I also forgot that they have close combat as an option. I was literally thinking in my head, they have to Dire Claw and my turtle lives one more Dire Claw. I forgot that they have the option of just not doing that. So we live a single Dire Claw if we don't Mega. It's not the best move we've ever done in our lives, but it is safe. 80, 50, technically 100 plus a boost. I think we Weather Ball here. And then we're just gonna be slow forever. We're just gonna be slow forever. Do I just try to sleep the Pelipper? I just try to sleep the Pelipper. Ow. Yeah, they really don't want that Sludge Bomb to go off ever. I don't think Weather Ball kills the Sneasler. I don't think without the Mega. This shouldn't do it. Sneasler's not that tanky, but I'm not that strong. Yeah, that makes sense. Weather Ball. A Protecty. I think this is fine. I think this is a good move. They're still Dire Clawing my Meganium for sure. Nope! Nope, we got it. We got it. Yeah, I'm hoping the Red Star, Pokemon Home is just full of Pokemon. I'm so sorry, I've read that message just now. So few of yours could actually be transferred. Oh, they have Tailwind. That means they're gonna win the Meganium War. Wait. Pelipper woke up, fuck! Pelipper woke up, we're so dead. Now they just win. Because if they didn't Tailwind, if they slept one more turn, they don't get Tailwind and I just Sludge Bomb them. But since they did get Tailwind, they're just gonna Hurricane me and I die. It's literally just Hurricane and die. I just died at Hurricane, like straight up. Did Venusaur protect last turn? I don't think it did. Did it protect last turn? Did I protect already? Did I protect last turn? What did I do on Venusaur? What did I do on Venusaur? I'm pretty sure I protected. Okay. So I literally have to. The only way to win this is to put Pelipper to sleep again. It's not gonna happen because they have Tailwind. But that's my only hope. I do think we're dead here. I think we're just dead here. Yeah. I think that the Reg is more interesting because it's smaller. I'm not that doomer about it because I like the way that Pokemon slowly evolves over time, right? This is how every VGC ever has been. Usually, when the game starts out, you have like, you know, the handful of Pokemon in the early Reg that you can use. Yeah, that makes sense. That's how we lost this game. They always start with like just the Pokemon you can catch in the game and no legendaries and no paradoxes or whatever, right? No paradoxes, no ultra beasts, no whatevers. It always starts small every time there's a new game with a new regulation. So I think that expecting every single Pokemon to be available right out the gate was kind of setting yourself up for disappointment. I'm not saying you don't have a right to be disappointed. I do think that it was kind of normal for them to not have every Pokemon right away. It always starts at a small power scale with just a certain amount of Pokemon, a lot of restrictions on what's in and what's out. Not the entire national dex, not your entire collection, usually not even your Pokemon from home when a game first launches. So it makes sense to me that it's a small format that is very limited. And I think that that limitation means that you get to see Pokemon you wouldn't otherwise see. Because it's so restricted and because the power scale is so tight, you get to see all kinds of Pokemon that otherwise might not get the light of day. You get a lot more variety. And this also allows them to either expand on the regulation later by adding new Pokemon, or to rotate. You can rotate to like maybe you only ever have 200 Pokemon ready at a time, but those 200 Pokemon change with every season. And the items too. either things will continually grow, or they'll change. But no matter what they're going to do, they will be different as time goes on. Which means you won't have to suffer forever. If you're not enjoying the current meta, there will be other metas that happen. There's some really good options here. And it also means that I think it adds more variety into the game. I think that the game is more interesting when you have restrictions than when you just literally have everything available. Because once you have everything available, you get a really strict meta. Once all 1,000 Pokemon in the game, all 200 whatever items, everybody figures it out, you start to see 3 or 4 teams, and that's it. The creativity stops, like, immediately. Because all of a sudden you can't get away with nothing. This is always going to be the case for any meta. It's always going to be the case for any meta you do. There will be an option, there will be a tight couple of teams that are like the best teams. This will settle out into like 5 or 6 teams that are really good. But the difference is, because they didn't have all 1,000 in here, every Pokemon ever, the rules changed, they put new Pokemon in, they put different Pokemon in, and suddenly those 5 or 6 teams are different. Instead of, what if this launched with all Pokemon forever and all items forever? The meta wouldn't change, ever. They'd figure it out in a couple months and you'd play that for the next, like, 12 years. Having restrictions is really important. Having restrictions is what allows the game to change. It's what means that maybe you play some games this season, you'll play completely different games the next season. So I prefer when they have restrictions to when they have everything. And I hope that they continue to rotate what's available, rather than just one day having everything out all at the same time. I think the game becomes infinitely less interesting once you have everything available and you just settle into a single meta. You gotta have change-ups. You have to have change-ups or else it gets stale. Inari, of course you get a hug, welcome in. But that is my down and dirty thoughts on restrictions. I think it's important to have a limited item and Pokemon roster, because then you can change which limited Pokemon are around and you don't just settle into the same thing for like an entire year of competitive play. Imagine a regulation where they allow every gimmick. They should have at least one season where literally anything goes. Any Pokemon, maybe like one restricted Pokemon per team, but any Pokemon is viable. And then they have any gimmick. You can bring Mega, Terra, fucking Z moves. What else? Gigantamax, bring whatever you want. What is this team? I bring water. I bring water here. I bring water is what I bring. Yeah, I think this is good. And there's actually a couple Pokemon Absol can punch here. This is exciting. Absol might get some play. Also, Shadowblade, of course you get a hug. How you doing today? I think it's fun to have fun formats. There should be an allow everything format, and I think there should be a have every Pokemon and every item at least a season that comes in and out. But you can't start the game with everything. You cannot start the game with everything turned on. Otherwise, it just gets miserable for everyone involved. What do I want to do here? I could Solar Beam the Starmie before it starts hitting anyone. But I think Starmie's also kind of fast. So I think I actually prefer Shadow Ball and Starmie. I think I want Swift Swim Shadow Ball. And Tyranitar can't kill me this turn. I think the Anything Goes thing should also be a side event. I mean, have it as main ladder for a month, right? Just have a little fun. I guess the problem with cycling in fun game modes to main ladder is the fun game modes will never be the local and regional competitions. So I guess it's correct that you don't want them to be the main ladder. You don't want them on the main ladder because then you won't be able to get practice for the actual competitions that are happening. Does this one-shot Mega Starmie? Damn it! Oh, okay. This is what I get for being stubborn and picking Basculegion F. Tyranitar, Rock Slide, knockoff. Woohoo! She lives! Okay, she lives! I think Muddy Water also kills the Starmie. I think I'm technically safe to Tailwind. I think I'm safe to Tailwind here. I either Tailwind or Weather Ball the Tyranitar to make sure it dies. I like the idea of having Tailwind. I also like the idea of my Pokemon not dying. Muddy Water. Oh, they withdrew? No, is this Torkoal? It's Torkoal! Everything's over, I should've used Tailwind! Oh, I'm gonna hit the Starmie's faster now? Right, because I lost Swift Swim. Okay, fair enough. Or think about that one regulation where mythicals were allowed. Yeah, like they just did that in Scarlet and Violet, where in Scarlet and Violet, for a whole season, you could play mythical Pokemon like Mew, Jirachi, Manaphy, Diancie, Magearna, stuff like that, that were never otherwise legal. You could play them in your Scarlet and Violet games, but you couldn't play them in actual competitions. So if you went to go play for fun, you know, you went to go play for fun, you went to go have a little fun playing video games. Do I want to swap out Pelipper here, or do I just punch through their nonsense? Wide guard. Sucker punch. Mega Ball Sucker Punch. Here we go. It's Mega Absol time! Anyways, that meant that you couldn't practice for the competitions in your game. You couldn't do it. It was fucking impossible. It was impossible because the game that you could play on your at home for fun was not the same as the one that was available in the tournaments. And it made for kind of a gruff experience. Oh guys! Guys, Mega Absol got a kill! Mega Absol got a kill! You love the visual of after you have Torkoal throwing it like a grenade. Yeah. Did I just Magic Bounce Stealth Rock? I just Magic Bounced a Stealth Rock. Oh, that's funny actually. That's really funny. I'm pretty sure Torkoal is a dead slot with Wide Guard on. Mega Absol Magic Bounce to Stealth Rock. She's a hero. Now, I have two options here. I can swap the Torkoal. No, I want a Wide Guard. And I don't really have much here that works against Tyranitar, which is kind of a problem. Tyranitar might just kill my fucking Absol, but I'm gonna knock off whatever it's got on it. Mega Starmie's still there. That Mega Starmie just dies on switch-in? Oh yeah, you're right. What was Tyranitar holding? Citrus Berry. Oh good, no berry for you. Dragon Dance. I don't like that. I don't like that at all, actually. Torkoal has Body Press? Torkoal has Body Press? Since when does Torkoal have Body Press? They brought Body Press on their Torkoal for who? Who, is that for Incineroar fighting? That's gotta be for Incineroar fighting. Well, there goes my rain swap. We no longer get the rain. Their Torkoal no longer has the sun, but we no longer get the rain. Oh, Absol. Oh, Absol, little buddy. Weather Ball the Torkoal? And you just... I can't actually Solar Beam anymore because I used my Mega on Absol. It's okay, we got this. They're slow. They're slow and they missed! They're slow and they missed! Yeah, baby! That's how a professional wins a Pokemon game. Alright, Weather Ball. Weather Ball. Oh my god! Don't Heat Wave. Eruption, that's fine. The game is now over. They can't kill Meganium. Meganium's gonna kill them very slowly, but they can't kill Meganium. And Mega Starmie swaps in and gets Stealth Rocked. Like, she dies to Stealth Rock, right? If she doesn't, I just double protect and she dies to Sandstorm. Oh my god! 1 health! Technically, I can't do anything about that. Pelipper's fucking dead. Pelipper is dead. How do I set up Meganium to guaranteed win? I think I Tailwind, and if Pelipper dies, so be it. I think, like, yeah, Sandstorm definitely kills it if we protect. And I'm just gonna assume Pelipper finds a way to die here. If I get Tailwind off, that's a happy miracle. Thunderbolt! Okay, I guess that makes sense. Bye! Yeah, there's no way Pelipper was living that turn then. I wish that the magic bounce stealth rocks had killed Starmie. That would have made this a much cleaner win. But Tyranitar does not have enough strength to just kill me with a Fire Punch anymore. Dazzling Gleam single target should kill. Even though it has Sand Up. I should be able to... Ah! Damn it! No! I thought I lived a Fire Punch! That's a strong Tyranitar. I can't believe Magic Absol got value and still lost the game. I actually needed Pelipper to live that turn. If Pelipper had Protect instead of Wide Guard, we're fine. Oh, Absol had a chance to be meaningful. I really thought we lived a Fire Punch from Tyranitar, because most Tyranitars I've seen have been pretty, like, they haven't had the biggest attack on the planet. That game was literally decided by Starmie living with 1 HP on Stealth Rock. That's brutal, actually. What are you doing? What's this guy doing? Water? They want rain? They want some rain. They want rain and they have Pikachu. They want rain and they have Pikachu. Those are the two things to know about this team. They want the rain and they have a Pikachu. No, I'm determined. I'm determined. Absol needs a comeback. They don't even want rain. They just don't want the sun. They don't have any weather on their team, actually. I can bring whoever I want. These. That was a rocky finish. The Dragon Dance attack boost! You're right! You're a chucking genius! It was the Dragon Dance attack boost that killed me. And I probably could have pulled that game out if I had swapped Pelipper out once to get the rain set up instead of the Sandstorm. Mega Starmie living on 1 HP Stealth Rock was brutal. It changed everything. It literally, it fucking, that was so close. Hi Thashira, welcome in. Do you think they're doing Mega Gyarados? Is this a Mega Gyarados setup? Oh, that's probably Choice Scarf Rock Slide. Do you think they're gonna Mega Gyarados? Dazzling Gleam hits pretty hard on both of them no matter what I do. But I want to knock off whatever Gyarados is holding. Or knock off the Choice Band on Garchomp. I'm gonna knock off the Gyarados. And I'm gonna hope nobody gets flinched here. If only somehow we could have had Mega Meganium last game. If only somehow we had Mega Meganium. Listen! Omega! Mega Absol bounced Stealth Rock. She's a hero. She's a hero who bounced back Stealth Rock. We waterfalling. She's alive! Don't flinch. Yeah. What? Wait, one shot with Absol? Baby! I'm sorry, I'm sorry. H2, H2. Can I hear some more about how I shouldn't have an Absol? Oh, and Deagling one-shots. Yeah! Woo! I double crit. That's actually filthy. I double crit this game. Are they gonna forfeit? Are they gonna forfeit? Are they gonna forfeit? Turn 1, they just got double crit. Yeah! Yeah! That was disgusting. Suck it up. I'll give it 3 minutes. Okay, fair. Oh, there we go. That's what I like to see. just crit, guys. Just get the 1 in 16 chance to crit on both your Pokemon on turn 1. Why do you do anything else? Why would you ever do anything else? Just crit. Hello, I'm a professional Pokemon player. I've been to 2 events where I played only in the side, and I can tell you with my vast wealth of experience, just crit. Simply get the crits. Just get the crits. They are a Sun-Snow team. What do I do against Sun-Snow? What do I do against the sun and snow? Snow and the sun and the sun and the snow. Meganium gets mega fucked by anything they want to do to us. I think I bring Absol. I think I Absol Meganium Pelipper. I think I bring these. Torkoal's kind of tempting to deal with their snow setup. Who kills their snow setup? Meganium can kill their snow setup and get killed by it. Torkoal's okay, but kind of dies to Aerodactyl. And Azumarill. I'm gonna try this. Used to be a cosplayer, but that was like 10 years ago. Are you gonna cosplay again sometime? You ever think about going back to it? My wife Lilith and my friend Loopy both love cosplaying a lot. My best friend Lily also likes cosplaying a lot too. I know a lot of cosplayers. It's a really sick hobby, and I think that you're cool if you cosplay, and I think that you're cool even if you don't cosplay, but I mean, it'd be cool if you went back to cosplaying. You ever think about that? You ever think about maybe going back to the cosplay? What does the Azumarill do? It definitely kills my Absol. Like, that's a guarantee. It 100% kills Absol. Do I knock off the Charizard before it gets too strong? No, it's gonna have a Mega Stone. Do I knock off the Azumarill? Do I leave do I leave in? Do I just protect? Do I just double protect? Do I just double protect and see what happens next turn? Protect. Make them waste their Mega. They didn't Mega. Okay. Oh, I used to be a comp player. I thought you said COD player. My bad. Oh, they're Swords Dancing. They're not using their Mega at all, I see. Swords Dance on Charizard. Charizard learns physical moves since when? Are they gonna Mega Charizard now? Is that when they Mega Charizard? Are they gonna waste my Muddy Water? Why didn't they Mega last time? Why did they Swords Dance? Charizard's a special attacker. Why are they Swords Dancing? What are they planning? They're scheming and they're getting in my head and I don't trust them. I'm gonna try to Sucker Punch their freaking Charizard. They didn't Mega again? I could've got my Pelipper in here! Ow. Goodbye, Charizard. I could've got Pelipper in! I thought they were gonna fucking, at some point. Mega. Not even Belly Drum Charizard, not even. I'm amazed that Muddy Water hit that hard on a Azumarill. Ooh, it's Belly Drum Azumarill, okay. Now we just one-shot it with Rain Dance. Is this a real person? There's no bots in this format. This has to be a real person. It's botting something. You think Champions is a huge step in the right direction for comp, but you don't have the time and energy to do competitive anything anymore, and you prefer combat and other CCs? What are other CCs? Do you mean other formats? Like things like, do you mean things like Smogon and, Showdown? What does CC stand for? Wide Guard? Do I Wide Guard? I think I Tailwind because I'm intimidated by that fucking mouse. I want to make sure whatever I do is faster than it. Creature Collectors. Ah, okay. You're a huge fan of Monster Sanctuary, for example. I see. They're not Megaing, and they can't Mega because their Frostlass has a Focus Sash. We're just trading Focus Sash here. Never mind, we're not. What's the Azumarill hitting? Okay, we got Tailwind. We got Tailwind! We're fast now. That's good. No matter what Azumarill does, we have it. Oh, no, that's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Azumarill is slow AF? Yeah, that's fair. I think this means we just win. I'm pretty sure we just win here. There's not a lot they can do about it. Because we have Tailwind up. I guess I Hurricane the mouse. I should probably Wide Guard against Blizzard, but I want to make sure the mouse dies. And I'm assuming the Tailwind gets me faster than Frostlass, but I might be wrong. Hey, Spurt! You need to practice some stuff with me? You gotta practice some stuff with somebody. I don't believe I've said yes to practice. That's a question you ask somebody, not something you just assume. How's your day going? Welcome in. Die, Azumarill. I wasn't super impressed with Swords Dance Charizard, Belly Drum Azumarill. I am in the you barely won one game MMR though, so I can't talk smack. I'm still losing really hard right now. Oh, it's Ninetales. Is it just Is it just gonna bring the sun? What's it gonna do? What do I want to do here? I guess I Solar Beam because it's the best of my worst options. I have not a lot of good options, so I might as well use what I got. Weather Ball just in case it doesn't rain. Sunny day. Ninetales without Drought? True. What other abilities does it have? What does it have when it doesn't have Drought? Flash Fire, okay. So I guess I could have used Sunny Day. My Weather Ball would have buffed it, which would be kind of hilarious. They actually had to play that turn. If they had Sunny Day, I use Weather Ball, they get boosted, they immediately kill Meganium, and then it's just Ninetales versus Pelipper in the sun. They had a chance, I think. Megasol's such a nice ability. Yes, it is. Megasol's incredible. I love Mega Meganium so much. She's been the hero of my team so far. Been the absolute hero. She's been a super pro. Because Mega Absol Z can't be yet. You'd have to stall out Tailwind first anyway. No. Tailwind is actually in their favor for that Flash Fire. Oh yeah, because the sun... They don't have Pranksters. So Sunny Day would have gone second. No, you're right. What are they doing? They're doing... Water? Toxicroak. They're doing water setup. They're doing Mega Manectric. Do I have anything that kills Mega Manectric? I guess my grass Pokemon resist Manectric. That's like it. Do I want to bring my Basculegion Pelipper into their Basculegion Pelipper? I kinda do. I kinda want that. The only thing I think I regret here is that Venusaur would be really funny to murder their Manectric with. Double grass to resist discharge or whatever. I think I'm gonna go with this setup. I'm gonna do exactly this. Dry Skin who? Who? Dry Skin Toxicroak? What does Dry Skin do? What does Dry Skin do? I know I've heard that ability name before, but I don't actually know what it's good for or bad for. I guess it gets healing in the rain. It's kind of like a rain dish if it's raining, and it takes damage if it's sunny, right? Toxicroak would take double damage from Meganium's Weather Ball. Which one? Which one? There's no weather that is super effective against fighting or poison. Because Sandstorm is rock, ice is blizzard, I mean snow is blizzard. Which one? Heals you in the rain from water moves. You take double damage from fire moves? Really? That's how Dry Skin works. Okay, that makes sense. Protecty. Let's protect the fake outs. Just protect the fake outs. Dry Skin is a water immunity and a fire weakness. That is way more dramatic than I thought it was. I thought it was like you had slightly different effects in the weather. That's crazy. That's crazy. Thank you for the heads up on Dry Skin. Protecty. Protecty. No fake out, please. And what kind of fish do you think they have? Do you guys think they have a... Ooh, they're trying to flip turn. They're trying to flip turn out of here. They're trying to flippy turny before they leave. So we Sucker Punch if they're gonna flip turn. And we also just murder the Incineroar. I mean, we don't instant murder it, but we do some damage. Sucker Punch, please. I'd like you to kill that Basculegion, or at least break its Focus Sash. Looks like Trace Scarf Basculegion. Could be. Like Trace Scarf adaptability, right? Because adaptability is tempting. I like Swift Swim better, but I understand why people pick Swift Swim. I mean, adaptability instead. If it uses Flip Turn again, it's definitely Choice. That's a Choice Scarf. That's a Choice Scarf. Big Sucker Punch damage, though. Parasect with Dry Skin took 8 times fire damage? What the hell? That's funny. And they gain what? They gain the slightest little bit. The slightest little bit of water immunity, which they pretty much already had. Will-O-Wisp! Hey guys, if I had Mega Absol, she would have bounced that back. She would have been immune to that. There's a use case for Mega Absol. She could have just popped that. Wouldn't even cared. How about we Bedazzle Gleam? Is Pelipper faster than Meganium? I think Pelipper is faster. So I think I want to stop the Tailwind. I want to stop the Tailwind with the knockoff. Assuming that I'm not too burnt for that to accomplish anything. Ooh, Protect on Pelipper, fair enough. Damn. What's Incineroar gonna use? What's Incineroar gonna do? Is it gonna burn Meganium too? Like, what does Incineroar do now? Parting Shot, yeah, that makes sense. I should have expected a Parting Shot. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Mega Manectric. Okay. Mega Manectric's spooky, if I remember correctly. It's like big damage is what it is. It's like a big damage bean. I Dazzle Gleam. I Sucker Punch. Because it's gonna have a Mega Stone. I can't knock off any item from the Manectric. We're gonna do not much damage with the Absol, but I think that Meganium lives a discharge. Oh no, a burn! Oh no! Half of Absol's damage! Hi Helena, welcome in! I saw you commenting on my newest YouTube short. I saw you commenting about my Absol. I saw you there. Yeah, Absol... she's not negative damage. I'll give her... oh my god, it gets Intimidate again? Never mind. Double Intimidate and a burn. She is negative damage. Oh, and Snarl. Okay. So this means Pelipper lives Dazzling Gleam and gets Tailwind. Or Hurricane. Or it gets to Hurricane. I thought Meganium was faster. Mega Manectric is literally Flutter Mane but weaker in every way. So where does that leave it then? Where does that leave it? So I have thoughts. I could Muddy Water here. I could Muddy Water. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. I'm gonna go full Muddy Water. Full Muddy Water. And I could swap into Absol to dip the Intimidates. Or I could try to guarantee a kill on Manectric. I think a little tiny Sucker Punch is gonna be enough to guarantee it, and I'll just sacrifice my Absol for it. It swapped Lightning Rod for Intimidate. Okay. Yeah, it's a little Intimidate. And it gets the Intimidate second because it does it when it Megas. Mega Manectric looks fucking stupid and I kind of love it. Like, look at that fucking stance it's got. Okay. Here it comes. 15% damage, Muddy Water. It goes first! As long as it doesn't para. As long as it doesn't para. And as long as we don't miss Muddy Water. We just have to not miss Muddy Water and we're sitting pretty. That's a Protect, it's fine. Now animation. Fuck! Ah! What do you mean? What do you mean it goes first? I'm Swift Swim in the rain. How fast is this guy? How did it miss? No! What do you mean clip? What do you mean clip? Okay. We have to think of other options now. We have to think of other options. What else does it do? What did it do first? It did Snarl, so it's gonna Snarl to try and kill Basculegion. 135 base speed, what's your EVs? I think I'm a 252 special attack and 252 speed. I'm pretty sure I maxed out my speed. It was gonna Volt Switch, okay. Fast as lightning? Fucking apparently. Is there a chance we speed tied? Is there a chance that we get off of Muddy Water next turn? Oh. Oh. Put the rain back on, please. Put the rain back on, please. Okay, I think there's only one way out of this. I think there's only one way out. I have to Muddy Water, and I have to assume that they're going to Snarl to try to get spread damage. I'm assuming a Snarl. If they don't Snarl, we lost. If they do Snarl, Oh wait, they use wide guard. Fuck, I forgot that they have the same bird I have. We're literally the same bird. Snarl anyways. Snarl anyways, please. Please snarl. Well, there's the snarl. There's the snarl. Man, Aqua Jet would go so hard right now. Aqua Jet would mean I actually kill the Manectric. Alright, that's not good. What if we Weather Ball the Manectric? Hold on. Hold. They might assume Wide Guard. They might assume Wide Guard. And if they assume Wide Guard, they'll try to single into my fish. And little do they know, my Pelipper's coming out. My Pelipper's coming out with the... Oh. Fuck! It's all over! Shadow Ball Manectric had a chance, everything else is over. I would have needed to Shadow Ball the Manectric to get out of that. Is your Pelipper coming out? My Pelipper's getting fucking destroyed. Oh god, Incineroar. Hi, Incineroar. Alright. Time to Shadow Ball and die, I guess. Unless we freeze them with Ice Beam. Unless we freeze them with Ice Beam. Is your Pelipper coming out? We'll have a party for them. We'll throw a coming out party. Watch out, guys. They're wide guarding. I just gotta freeze it with Ice Beam. I just gotta freeze it. It's the easiest game ever. Oh, easiest game of my life. Alright, next. And now we freeze the Pelipper. Now we freeze the Pelipper. Fucking Grizz, I love that emote combo. That's incredible. This is how you win the video game. You freeze the Pelipper and you start spamming Muddy Water. Freeze the Pelipper, spam Muddy Water, win. Ah, damn it. You know what would have been better? It would have been better if I froze the Pelipper and it lived with 1 health, and then they panic swap into Manectric and I kill both Pokemon. That would have been the actual way to win the game. Is if I freeze the Pelipper, it lives with 1 HP. Oh, they still have a Basculegion. I'm still faster than these homies. But I'm not faster than Manectric, so I don't know why they're messing around with Basculegion. Is this Aqua Jet? Wait, this is Aqua Jet. This is just Aqua Jet to win. Yeah, this is just Aqua Jet to win. Here it comes. Last Respect. Oh, they have System too. They weren't Choice. They were actually Last Respect. Okay. Wait, actually, here's a good question. Does Choice Scarf and Swift Swim speed tie us? If I'm Swift Swim and their adaptability Choice Scarf, do we tie? I love how their animation just stops for freeze. It's so fucking funny. Oh, guys, we're back to I've barely won 2 games record right now. What have I trained my Basculegion for? How did I train my Basculegion? Let me go check out her stats. What does she actually get at right now? Excuse me. Swift Swim is doubled. Choice Scarf is 1.5. So how are they faster? Is my fish not fast? Did I not make my fish fast? Where's my fish? I put it in her defenses? I trained her to be bulky? Okay, that has saved her life a couple of times, but I think I wouldn't mind having her a bit more speed. I don't think I would mind her being speedy instead. Unfortunately, she is locked in for the tournament right now, so I can't change her stats in a way that'll change her tournament setup. But I might drain some of this. I might take some of this away. Like maybe some of that we don't need. We'll put some of it here. Maybe we just make her a little bit faster and a little bit less defense bulky. Might be Choice Band Swift Swim. There is no Choice Band. Kilda. There's no Choice Band. Only Choice Scarf right now. But I don't think that I like that I was only defense bulk with no speed. I think I like having some speed. That actually just lost me the game. I can use the ticket on that. That's fine as is. Okay. Alright. She'll be better set up for the next event. I can't change her actual event stats right now, but she's good for later. Should be good for later. I also go buy some more music. I haven't bought all the music in the shop yet, and I'm fucking about to. So your Basque Legion should have 165 to 260 speed, whereas Metric was max 160. No, I just haven't trained any speed into my fish, apparently. I didn't train any speed into my fish. She was only 100, which means in the rain she was only 200. She was 200 in the rain? Are we sure SwiftSwim is double, or is SwiftSwim 1.5? Because if SwiftSwim is 1.5, then she'd be at 150 speed, which means she would be slower than Menetric. And she died to Menetric because she was slow. Because I'm a fool. I'm buying this music. You know this music? This music. I'm buying this music. I'm buying this one. Cool. Yeah, no, I think that she lost because SwiftSim is only 1.5 speed. Let's go check. Maybe it tells us in the tooltip. Maybe it gives us enough details to know. Hey you, what's going on? Summary. Yeah, because they might have changed it in Champions, right? Doubles. No, it doubles! It had 200 speed! It had 200 speed in that battle! It had 200 speed! And Menetric, Mega Menetric was faster. Oh, you put the wrong level in. Okay. Gotcha. I actually don't know what level they're simulating in Champions. What level are they simulating? And is it level 50 or level 100 that these Pokemon are fighting at? Because they don't actually put a level anywhere on the screen. So I don't know what stats they're statted for. I don't know if they're considered level 50 or level 100. Menetric has 200 speed. We were speed tied? Me and the Menetric were speed tied? No way. And then they must have been a SwiftSwim. Do you think they were a SwiftSwim choice band? They might have been SwiftSwim choice scarf. I mean, SwiftSwim choice scarf. Okay, so they are wet. They're filthy, wet animals. Filthy, disgusting, wet animals. I'm bringing Absol. She's coming. Absol's coming. Absol's on the way. That's gonna be a fun story to explain. I don't know what happened, man. I didn't train my Basque Legion. Her speed sucks. She's so defensively bulky, so I guess if somebody tries to tackle her, she's set. Oh, hey, Hydrapple's in this game. Thrice Talon was so happy to see Hydrapple. Like, so fucking happy. It made my day. I was watching Thrice and Tiberius play through the first night of Champions. And fucking Thrice was screaming his head off. He was like, they have Hydrapple! He was so happy. Fish speed is the new White Smoke. No, it's not as bad of a mistake. White Smoke is probably the worst mistake you could make. I decided to make my fish tanky instead of fast is more explainable than I forgot Torkoal needed Drought. There's a big difference between those two mistakes. Yeah, I guess Protect on the Toad makes sense. Which means Steel Beam? Yeah, Flash Cannon. I made a really predictable turn 1 play. Like a really predictable turn 1. That's my bad. And now I think that Politoed just Ice Beams my Meganium to death. I think so. They don't need to, they're just gonna fucking Flash Cannon. I think Eruption is strong enough to hit. I don't think that Politoed does that much damage to Torkoal this turn. I think Eruption is good. Hi Venusaur. Eruption. Hello Venusaur, it's Eruption time. It's Eruption o'clock, it's time for your daily Eruption. Knock knock. It's time for your Eruption, baby. Ooh. Yeah, that's a pretty good turn. Alright guys, I recovered. I'm feeling better now. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, that feels good. I get the rain back and I just put Torkoal away. Oh baby, that's an Eruption. That is an Eruption. 1 unit Eruption. Does anything kill... I'm just gonna Protect. Yeah, just Protect. We'll figure out what we're doing next turn. And I'll make sure they never see the rain again. Venusaur. I love Hydrapple! Look at Hydrapple! What? How many versions are there? There's like 3, aren't there? Like, Hydrapple, Flapple, fucking the other one. Hydro Pump Hit. Hydro Pump Hit! I know you just protected. Did I? Oh. Yeah, Appleton's a choice too, isn't it? Listen, I forgot that I just protected. Thank you for warning me. Thank you for warning me that I just protected, actually. Well, the good news is now I can protect again, or just Torkoal. Who do I kill first? I have such a wealth of choices on who to kill. I'm gonna kill the Appleton, I think. Hydrapple. Yeah, Appleton is the 3rd choice. I don't know if Appleton's good for anything. I think the other 2 are better, aren't they? Hydrapple is the only 3rd stage. Okay, gotcha. So Hydrapple's definitely the strongest. Aw, my Sludge Bomb. You're gonna Ice Beam? Well, I told them it was Ice Beam, right? It's gonna Weather Ball. It's gonna Weather Ball my Venusaur. Nope, never mind. We're good. It predicted where the turtle was going, but that's about it. Okay, how about you, Helping Hand? How about you, Sludge Bomb, again? Hi, Sharky! How you doing today? I know it's Sharkle now. I'm better, I'm smarter, I'm wiser, I've grown as a person. I'm still gonna say Sharky every time. That Toad is pumping. Fucking, I can't believe it hit 2 Hydro Pumps in a row. It's like hitting 2 Sleep Powders in a row, that's ridiculous. Sorry, Hydrapple. It's such a fun Pokemon. Hydrapple is so cool. Oh my god, you guys, it hit Hydro Pump again! It hit Hydro Pump again! Pray you don't rename yourself back to Esteban Aubergine. The Esteban Eggplant. The one and only. Alright, kill. Kill this fucking Toad before it lands another Hydro Pump. Kaya, the picture of Walter White screaming in the car. I fucking love that one. I think I see that in a... That's like actually a better Twitch.tv or a 7TV emote, I think, where just Hank screaming in the car, or Walter screaming in the car, Hank! Hank! And I see it on some streamers and they forget to unmute after coming back from a break, and they're just sitting there like... And their entire chat is just spamming, Hank! Hank! Is this game Pokemon but it's mostly battles? It's Pokemon but only battles. This is the new competitive game. And I know some people are getting confused about that because they think that it's like Pokemon Stadium and they expect like mini games and like single player stuff and little storylines. It's purely and only for competitive. I mean, you can log on, anyone can log on and play, but what you should expect is that you just play ranked battles against other people. That is it, that's the whole game. There is nothing else. There is only ranking and battling up and doing online tournaments and doing in-person tournaments. It is the tournament game. So I know some people were upset because it didn't have like mini games, it didn't have a story mode, it doesn't have like a battle tower. I can understand how those would be fun, but that's not the point of this one. This one is basically here to be their new competitive platform. Just you wait when this game comes to phone. I'm excited. I want to see this game come to phone. What did I lead last time that worked so well? Meganium Venusaur? Did I lead Meganium Venusaur? We do Torkoal, Absol? Yeah, this is like the same team I'm fighting right now. Although the Basculegion kind of makes me want to bring Basculegion instead of Pelipper. The last time we did this, it worked really well. I think I honestly bring Basculegion and Pelipper. And if they set the rain for me, so be it. And I just bring the Torkoal in case I want fire. Maybe? Maybe. Who kills who here? Who kills what? Who kills what the bestest? I think I want the Pelipper. I think I want Torkoal and Pelipper. Who kills Archaludon? What killed Archaludon extra good last game? Yes. Yes, I'm gonna choose the weather. I choose the weather today. I choose the weather. Yeah, it's like a free-to-play competitive game. Yes, the only downside is it will be a little slow to collect Pokemon. If you don't have Pokemon Go, if you don't have Pokemon Home, if you don't have other Pokemon games, it'll be slow to collect Pokemon free-to-play, but it's doable. It is something you can do. Okay. Pelipper. I want the rain. And I want to Ice Beam the Dragonite. Or do I want to take out the enemy Basculegion before it gets built? You don't want to take out more here. You don't want to kill more. I think I have more options against Dragonite than I do against Basculegion. Sneasler will be shredding that Meganium. Yeah, I gotta make sure I keep something around to kill Sneasler. Pelipper is pretty good for killing Sneasler. Only clip of Meganium you saw was Toxtricity using a super effective move on Aggron, dealing 10 damage. That's so funny. Somebody made some fucking calls that turn, Charcoal. I don't know what the context is, but I imagine that they just picked a couple good and or bad moves against each other. Turn. Bye. Who do you think they're sending out? Like, that's gotta be a move that Toxicroak is not good with. Like, it doesn't have stab, it's not very strong, it's not very good. And it has to be some really weak, shitty, non-stab, same type bonus move against an Aggron who just fucking flattens it with its superior stats. Ow. That really hurt. Who kills Sinistcha? Technically, Meganium does. Are we gonna get Rage Powdered? Are we gonna get Rage Powdered? We're gonna get Rage Powdered. We are absolutely getting Rage Powdered. Yeah, it's just gonna Rage Powder, so Basculegion's gonna be useless this turn into Dragonite. We don't get to Ice Beam again. But we can Muddy Water at least with our speed. Does Meganium survive a Hurricane? Or do I need to put on the Sun to make it miss? There's a chance that it misses. I'm gonna protect once. I'm assuming that it's going to Hurricane. And then I'm gonna do a Muddy Water in the rain while I can. This isn't a lot of damage, but at least sets me up for a turn. Okay, it didn't Rage Powder, it just protected. So Machagacha? Does Sinistcha get Wide Guard? No. No Wide Guard on Sinistcha. It does get Rage Powder and Machagacha, so it's gonna break my Focus Sash on the fish. Unless I drop its accuracy and it misses. That's like one scenario it could happen. Life Dew. Oh, it's just full healing, okay. So Weather Ball would have killed the Sinistcha this turn. And instead I hit Protect. I really hope I can hit the Dragonite. Yeah, getting Mega Scale back, exactly. If they Rage Powder, I don't accomplish much this turn. They didn't fucking do it! Okay, I can freeze it. I can technically freeze it. I didn't freeze it. Do I die? I do die, okay. I wonder if they can heal the full again. Regeared, of course you get a hug. How you doing today? Yeah, it doesn't kill. I don't like that I lost Meganium. And now I definitely lose my weather. Oh, this is actually awful. This is atrocious. Yeah, no, that's really bad. Them getting their full health back ruined me. Because they got their entire full health back, it's all over. Still eruptioning. I'm still doing eruption. I predict Torkoal has more than 50% health this turn. And we 100% die now. The fish is dead. The fish is 100% dead. Maybe it misses Draco Meteor? Could. It could miss Draco Meteor. I'm basically banking on it misses Draco Meteor. It's my only way out. Alright, well, I guess get erupted and ice beamed. Here comes the ice beam. That's not as much damage as I would expect. Alright, Eruption. Go. That's hilarious that it actually did half damage to the enemy Basque Legion. Maybe Dragonite comes out and misses Draco Meteor and we still have a chance. Maybe. Or maybe we just die instantly. Or I'm also about to get hit with an ad break on Twitch, at which point I need to get up and fill my water. My water is gone. Water? They brought the water back! And my fish is slow? That's what I want to hear. I like having my slow fish go first. There's no way we make it out of this one. There's absolutely no way we survive this. There's no world in which we live this. This is officially over. Yeah, Polytoad in the backline means we're done. So I'm gonna roll on out the other end of this game. I'm gonna get up and fill up my water, and I'll be back in a second. Also, hi Pat and Diesel Jerk. How you doing today? At least we're faster, which means they didn't speed train their fish either. But Hydro Pump is gonna connect, or Weather Ball is going to kill me. Weather Ball? Weather Ball. Oh, on Basque Legion. That's probably still enough to kill it. Yeah, that's enough to kill it. So now there's nothing that can kill Dragonite. Yeah, I have nothing that can kill Dragonite. Not even like a Heat Wave crit and protect. Heat Wave? Somehow Torkoal lives. Somehow Torkoal gets a double crit burn on Heat Wave. Somehow Torkoal protects 8 times in a row. That's the only way out. But there's still a chance. They miss Draco Meteor. They click Hydro Pump and miss Hydro Pump. Guys, it's not happening. It's not happening. We lost this one. It's not happening. I gotta get my water. I'll be right back, okay? Give me just a second and I'll be right back with you. I gotta go fill up my water. I'll be back. See you soon. Bye! Was she just right there? You can't open doors?
You can't open doors. The only doors you can open are locker doors.
How do you find the generators?
Ah!
Oh, there's so many levels. Oh, I might be close to that. Shh.
Yeah, I'm trying to find generators as well. And I have no idea what I'm doing.
Hiya. We literally have a 20. We literally have a 20. Stand.
Stand.
They can't possibly blackjack us. They blackjacked us.
It's just one of those days.
No, no, sibling fish! You deserve this. You did this. This is on you, sibling fish. Woo! Ah! This one gives me a purple rupee, you mother. What about you? 10. A recovery heart! A single 1 heart heal! What? What the fuck is this? What is it? What does he mean he'll give me my crack? What does this mean? Oh, okay. Okay, okay. Talismans are cool. We're getting closer, y'all. We're getting closer. We just have to avoid the axe. Ah! I'm sorry that all y'all got work tomorrow. I don't have work tomorrow. I'm sorry that you. No. That was so tough. I'm so sorry. All right, hello. The roller coaster has returned. Hi everyone. We are officially up 2 games overall. In the whole grand scheme of things, we are up 2 games. We are plus 2 games, and we're just kind of heading dead even exactly where we are. I swear there's some place you can see actually how many people are competing right now. I think there's a way to see how many people are in the warm-up challenge. I don't know where to look. Maybe it's battle data. But we're rank 18,000. You a gay fish? Yes, we are a gay fish. In fact, we are the lesbian of the hour. How are you? Welcome in. How you doing? Did Torpo get the double turn crit heat wave? Yeah, you guys looked away for a second? You guys looked away for a second and I 100% got the double burn crit heat wave. Also, you actually can see the top players. Hey, look, it's Geo, one of the top players in the world. Who else is up here? Anyone big? Any big names? Nobody that I recognize. Hamster Mania? What a fucking name. That's incredible. Werewolfy. Werewolf. When Wolf. Where the fuck is Wolf? I don't recognize any names on this list. But there's 297,000 people playing right now. 297,000 people. Which means technically, I'm in the top 10%. Technically, I'm currently in the top 10% by just fucking clawing my way to the surface of the water. Just fucking treading at the top, like gasping for air. I'm getting pushed under, I'm making bad calls, I'm throwing out Absol, I'm drowning. But I'm in the top 10%, and I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm going to keep continuing to do this. They want Trick Room. They are Trick Room. They are 100% Trick Room. How do I kill their Trick Room? It's for Rigoraph. I think we actually run Absol. We actually do run an Absol this time. Who else kills Fergraph like extra hard? Who's a good damage on Fergraph? Basque Legion can't hit. But it's immune to Fake Out. Or are we just Eruption? No, I don't like that. I don't like that. I think they're gonna run Fergraph and Incineroar, and I think they're just gonna like Fake Out some nonsense. I don't think there's any way around this. I don't think there's anybody who can one-shot the Fergraph and is also immune to Fake Out. Technically I could Torkoal for Helping Hand. I think Helping Hand is better priority than Fake Out. This is really stupid, but I could do this. Fake Out, Helping Hand. Oh, but then I don't have... I can't really hit the Fergraph with anything nice if I do that. Ugh, this is actually awful. I think I'm just gonna have to accept the fact that they're going to get Trick Room off. I'm pretty sure that they get Trick Room no matter what we do here. Unless they just don't run Trick Room. Alright, Heather. Alright, Heather. Fergraph and Incineroar, what a surprise. I miss having Terra Ghost. I miss having Terra Ghost. Okay. We just Muddy Water and hope for the best. I just Muddy Water and hope. It's not gonna kill Fergraph, but it will give me a turn. It means I get a turn. And if they throat chop my Basque Legion, then I'm sad. I'm the saddest girl who ever sadded. They didn't Fake Out. Rigoraph avoided Muddy Water? What? At least this kills Incineroar. At least it doesn't kill Incineroar. They didn't fucking... They dodged it on the Rigoraph. They dodged it on the Rigoraph. Oh. The accuracy drop mattered, though. The accuracy drop did matter. Entry for this is still open. Oh, hell yeah. You can just join up. Get in there. Hi, Trevor! Trevor! How's it going, Trevor? How are you? Welcome in. Well, this is unfortunate. Do you think it's gonna Hyper Voice? It doesn't matter if it Hyper Voices because that wouldn't be able to hit Basque Legion. Basque Legion is either dying here or living here. There's no in between. It looks like Basque Legion is dying here because that's Focus Fan gone. Weather Ball maybe could have gone on Incineroar, but I want to get some damage into the Farigiraf. I want to get some damage into the Farigiraf. I guess Meganium is still slow. Absol has Sucker Punch. Absol has Sucker Punch. Meganium has other things. So we sucker. We can't sucker. We can't sucker. We can't sucker! Because it has a Armor Tail. I remembered Armor Tail, you guys! I remembered it before I clicked the button. We're okay, I remembered. Do you think it Hyper Voice is here? Maybe. Sucker, I barely know her. I mean, it could be a nice night regardless. Wide Guard would have been really nice there. I would have loved Wide Guard. Parting Shot who? Caliper Sharding Shot. Parting Shart, Sharding Pot? Sharding Pot! Is that the, like, more casual term for the Chamber Pot in the olden days? The Sharding Pot? I think it might have been. I'm really sad about everything I just did this turn. I'm, like, extremely sad about everything that just happened. At least they have Wide Guard out. Like, they have Torkoal Farigiraf and I have Wide Guard. Life's good. Ah, the old Sharding Pot. Don't forget to grab your Sharding Pot. You're studying methods for soil and water conservation? That's sickly. Oh my god. Are you gonna save the planet for us? Are you gonna be one of the people who actually goes out and make a difference and help save the planet from the inevitable fucking climate death that it's heading towards? Wait, trick him for one more turn? 2 more turns. That. Wide Guard? We still get punched by Incineroar. But at least we don't get hit by Torkoal. Because the alternative is swapping a Meganium and watching her just get fucking murdered. Fake Out goes before Wide Guard? Really? It does? There's no way. Fake Out goes before Wide Guard? I could have sworn Wide Guard and Protect were +1 on that. I guess Wide Guard isn't the same priority as Protect, is it? Okay. I don't love that. I do not love that. What do I do here? I could Mega Evolve Sucker Punch. I could Mega Evolve Sucker Punch. And try to just super kill the Incineroar. Yeah? Do I? Do I swap out Pelipper? Or do I swap out Pelipper? Technically swap out Pelipper just to make sure I have a next turn. But then my Meganium just dies to Eruption. Yeah, we're gonna try this. Oh, Parting Shot means Sucker Punch does nothing. And they're probably Parting Shot, so I think Sucker Punch fails. Nope, they're attacking. Okay, that did like 12 damage, it's not great. Okay, Earth Power is fair. If they kill my Absol, I think I'm better than if they don't. I think I prefer this. Because this runs out their last turn of Trick Room. And now my Pokemon are just faster. And I have a good chance of just killing them. Yeah, I think this is actually fine. Ugh. I don't like that I'm in the sun versus Incineroar, but I think that Dazzling Gleam definitely kills it. And then I just knock off the Charcoal and Torkoal. And I think we win from here. I think we win from here. I think we win. I think there's a chance. And I don't think that protecting my Meganium would do anything that it's not going to be doing already. This might suck. This might be bad. Or you could just plant trees. I mean, you gotta have a place to plant them where you know that the city won't dig them up, right? I think it's awesome that you're going into ecological studies and that you're working to actually help prevent the climate disaster heading our way. I appreciate you, and I think you're doing awesome work. And I hope that as a species we can generally avoid, you know, the end of the planet. Please tell me he's gonna Eruption and not Heat Wave. If he Heat Waves, I still might die. Oh, he heat waved. We're alive! Okay, we're alive and we're fast. We're alive and we're fast. Does Meganium one-shot their other last Pokemon? I'm burnt! That makes my options a lot tighter. I'm fucking burnt? No. I can survive 2 turns of Bernie, 2 Bernie turnies. Venusaur. Oh. They Sludge Bomb and I lose. Wait a second, they just Sludge Bomb and I lose. I wasn't expecting their last Pokemon to be Venusaur. I mean, they might just not click Sludge Bomb and then miss Heat Wave. They might just not click Sludge Bomb and then they could miss Heat Wave. I could have checked to see if there's one more turn of Sun. I could have waited the Sun out, actually. If there was only 1 turn left on Sun, I would probably outspeed Venusaur and win if Heat Wave misses. Protect, Sun's over, Weather Ball the Venusaur to kill it, Heat Wave misses, I win the game. I literally needed Protect there. Protect is my only way out. I didn't think to look at the number of Sun turns left. Your new keyboard arrived, what kind? Wide Guard and Fake Out are both +3. Is Protect +4 then? Or is Protect +3 as well? Comfy's ability Triage gives +3 to healing moves, so it can also Fake Out first. That's crazy. Water and Excadrill. It's a water team with Excadrill. So I want this, this, this. Honestly? This? This. Protect is +4, that makes sense. Nothing special, just a new 10-euro keyboard that'll replace the 10-year-old one and all the muck and grime. Don't make me think about it. I need to clean my keyboard. It's fucking disgusting down there. It is so full of crumbs and hairs and kitty hairs and human hairs and crumbs and hairs and kitty hairs and hairs. It's ridiculous. I wonder what the rules are on planting trees also. I'm sorry. Oye is talking about like going out to plant trees to help prevent the just help make the planet a better place. Because we got Oye on YouTube studying methods of soil and water conservation, which is a huge fucking deal. That's gonna make all the difference in the world to our planet. That's incredible. That's such important work. And also recommending if you're just a casual at home, if you're just a casual, you don't got time for no degrees, no research, no being the hero of the planet. You can just plant trees. You can just plant trees if you want to. And I'm like, wondering what are the rules on that? Can you just go out into your street? Can you just go to the park and just throw tree seeds down and wait for them to grow? Where can you realistically go to plant trees where they will both be needed and don't currently exist? Where can you go to plant trees if you just want to plant trees? I think it depends a lot on where you are, for what locations are around you, what your local city rules are, like blah, 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 blah. But if you just go throw tree seeds everywhere, how much of an impact can you make? Crazy how trees can create their entire mini-climate. Otherwise, yeah, they're just fucking human systems will never match up to the extreme power of trees just being trees. Hurricane. Never mind Weather Ball. Ice Beam. I don't think Dragonite dies to this. Is there hair also? Yes. There's also hair in my keyboard, it's true. Okay, Weather Ball was a mistake. We kill Dragonite in 2 shots though. And Sinistra won't be enough to save it. We might also just straight up freeze it. There's a chance we just freeze this motherfucker. That's with multi-scale? Holy moly. A critical hit! And no freeze. Damn it, there's no freeze. Tailwind isn't enough. They're fucking dead this turn. I mean, next turn, technically. Try the Johnny Appleseed strats. Yeah. Johnny Appleseed. Did we just crit twice in 1 turn? If that's not a forfeit, I don't know what is. Weather Ball, please. We definitely live long enough to Ice Beam the Dragonite. And if we don't crit, I think Weather Ball still kills their Pelipper. So I'm not concerned about what happens here. We probably lose Basculegion. What? Their Pelipper is faster than Tailwind than Basculegion is in Rain? Really? That is rigged. That is absolutely rigged. And then they swap in Sinistra for free, which isn't my happiest turn on the planet. Just go outside and throw seeds everywhere. It'll work. Trust. I think we try to Sucker Punch. They might get Sinistra out. No, it's Incineroar. Okay. Intimidate is gross, but it's not the end of the world. This and this. I think we protect because it's gonna fake out faster than Sucker Punch. A Scarf Pelipper? Oh, you think it was a Scarf Pelipper? That would make sense. Choice Scarf Hurricane. It faked out my Pelipper, you animal. You absolute animal. I could have Sucker Punched and done so much damage there. Okay. Weather Ball, the Incineroar, and Sucker Punch, the Dragonite. Now we should be able to get a hit here. Womp womp. How dare you come in here and womp womp first thing? As long as it's a native species where you are, you're allowed to plow whatever you want. You can plant whatever you want? That's sick. That's super cool. I like that. Just don't transplant endangered species from their natural environments. I don't know what the rules are in the United Kingdom and the United States, but that's pretty cool. I like that. Plant whatever you want, just go for it. Didn't put a... D-Knight put a... Yeah, Dragonite put up Tailwind. Dragonite put up Tailwind, so Fake Out was definitely going to be slower than Incineroar Fake Out. Our Rain is gone. Their Tailwind is gone. I think we can win this now. Although it might have been more useful on the last turn if I'd given myself Tailwind, so I could just deglean here. They only have one Pokemon left! Okay. 8% health. Do I just Weather Ball? Do I just do a naked Weather Ball? Assuming it's going to kill... Okay. I'm going to assume it's killing Meganium. Meganium dies here. So I either go for the high chance that Hurricane misses, or I go for the weak shit fucking 50 damage Hurricane, or Weather Ball. God, Weather Ball will definitely hit, it might not kill. And I'm pretty sure Meganium dies to anything. But it doesn't have Hurricane guaranteed either. Hurricane's only 70% accurate now? Yeah. So there's a chance my Meganium dodges their Hurricane. There's a chance that Weather Ball actually kills with no buffs. You're out at the perfect time. Sorry, how you doing today? It's good to see you. Hello. It hit Hurricane. I don't like that. It hit his Hurricane. Okay. So now I have to hope Weather Ball was the right call. If Weather Ball doesn't kill, I chose everything incorrectly and we're dead. This might be the end. Oh, yeah! Oh, Weather Ball was it! If I missed Hurricane, we lost! Okay, 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 I made one decision correctly today. What are the stores that sell saplings in the US? It depends. Garden shops sometimes sell saplings. Arboretums. Arboretums is another word for a tree-selling shop. Ugh, we're still in the top 10%, baby. We're still in the top 10% of the competition. We're doing okay. Ugh. God, that was scary. That was scary. That was really close. The reason that I felt I could do that is because they took so much damage from Ice Beam earlier. I figured they weren't too bulky. I figured they weren't bulky enough to survive much, so I thought that the Weather Ball was going to do it, but I wasn't sure. I wasn't certain. I wasn't guaranteed in that. They have a lot of ghosts. And a lot of fish. And a lot of rain. I could take the Torkoal just to mess with them. I could take the Torkoal just to mess with them. To do a little messy-wessy. A little fucksy-wucksy with their plans. This is kind of bad, I'm doing it. Ghost fish, ghost fish! I love ghost fish. Thank you. Yeah, no, that last match was really good. I'm really happy with how that went. They really want rain, which is why I'm going to be greedy, bring my own fish that wants the rain as well, and assume they're going to give the rain to me. And if they don't, or if I decide I no longer want the rain, I'm just going to Torkoal. I'm going to Torkoal and fuck them up. Do you think they bring Pelipper and Politoed, so they will always have a rain swap? Or do you think they leave one behind? Archaludon and Basculegion. Behold. Meganium and Basque Legion. They're probably gonna be faster than me. But I have specs. I think this is the safest option. I don't have specs, I have focus dash is what I meant. I have focus dash. So even if they're faster than me, they can't one-shot my fish with their fish. I'm going to be shadow balling something extra hard and dazzling gleaming something extra hard. Okay. And in turn, they get one lightning shot at my fish who lives. They get a single lightning shot at my fish who lives. Yeah, no, I kind of want to go plant trees now. I want to go plant trees. Man, there used to be a point in time, right? There was a point in time, we learned about it in history, where all of the mathematicians in the world did all of the math in the world, and they figured out that at the current rate they were making food, the entire world was going to starve. Oh my god, we just crit our Caledon. The whole world was going to starve with how fast farming was going, how much land was devoted to farming, how good our farming tech was. The entire world was going to starve by like 1920. 1920, whole world dead to starvation, something like that. And the thing is at the time, their math was correct. The math that they did was correct, it was accurate, it was the truth. What they didn't account for is that, like in the next 10 or 15 years, science advanced to the point, and technology advanced, and just like technique for farming advanced to the point that we could create food on such a gigantic, massive, enormous scale. We could make so much food so much better than we ever could have before. Just suddenly, we developed the ability to do so. And that was entirely unanticipated. The math couldn't account for it. Just we got better at making food, and all of a sudden the starvation crisis was over. And the thing is, that might still be possible with climate. It's possible that we get some scientific breakthroughs, we make some discoveries, we have some kind of forward momentum that allows us to survive the crisis. That's potentially in our future. It's not something we can just sit on our asses about, because if you don't keep your eyes on corporations, they will strangle the planet to death no matter what we do with science. And there's still choices we can make right now that will make a difference. There's choices and differences we can make right now that will lead to the planet being in a better spot with no technological changes. We already have things we can do to make the planet better. Oh my god, it's faster! I thought Swiftswim would be faster! Is that a choice? No, it can't be choice, that's Mega. Why is my fish so slow in the range? She should be 200 speed. Uh oh. At least we killed the Gengar. And now we die horribly to the Alcarlodon. Did you focus on the math task of food engineer? Like, I think that it's not all doom. I think that there's still room for us to make discoveries that will make our world survivable in the future. We will be fighting corporations and dumbasses who vote badly the whole way, but I think there's reasons. I think there's still a chance we get through it. The only reason the planet isn't better right now is because money. Yeah, because money and people who don't want to fucking change things up. 200 speed stat. So, that was a speed tie then. My fish was exactly 200 speed. Also, as a weird statement, giving in despair guarantees a state. Yeah. If you give into despair, you're basically guaranteeing that the thing you despair about the most will happen. Cannot allow yourself to despair. Do I protect Torkoal? Do I protect Torkoal for one turn? I assume that Torkoal can survive both of them doubling in the sunlight. I assume. I'm gonna Heat Wave. I'm not protecting Torkoal. Let's see if I regret it. ABSOL'S should be faster than Basque Legion and our Caledon. It's not. Okay. 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 And then it's just our Caledon. Is their Caledon going to kill... It missed! It missed Draco Meteor! Oh, it doesn't matter. It was gonna shoot the wrong target anyway. Absol got a win! Look at the end screen, motherfuckers! Look at that! Absol's on the winning screen! screen. Absol's there. Absol one-shot a Basque Legion who's a meta threat. Absol did something. Absol did something. She won a game because I took her. Because I took her. That's what I want to see. You don't outspeed 130 base speed. In the rain, I thought I did. In the rain, with my speed doubled, I thought I did. I was wrong. I was incorrect. Ah, Absol. I am Absol's strongest warrior. We gotta win with Absol. Sure, Absol participated. She beat the fuck out of that fish. And then she would have killed the bridge. You know what else she did? She dodged the bridge attack. The bridge's last action on this earth was to try and Draco Meteor my mega powerful, my beautiful, my incredible Absol. They're like, I bet I can kill that Absol. Psych, you can't kill Absol. Nothing kills Absol. She's simply too strong. Who do I send in here? Who do I want? Nobody kills the Absol. She's simply too strong. Do I want this? I think that Absol kills Gengar before Gengar kills Meganium. So I think that Absol is my protection against the only thing that can kill Meganium on their team. Skarmory can also kill Meganium, but I think Meganium goes first. An error has occurred. They backed out? They backed out? They fucking rage quit on me? Oh my god, do I get bonus points for that? Do I get free points because they ran away? Hi, dirty girl, how you doing today? I'm in the same match. Perfect. Okay, so it's just an error. They didn't run. They didn't run. It was just a matchmaking error. We're back in it. Nobody kills Absol. They're too afraid. They're too afraid of her power, Omega. They're too afraid of her power. Is the county arboretum close to you? They give away whatever saplings you want with a limited 5 monthly? That's so cool. That's so fucking cool, eh? I don't think any of my cities nearby do anything really that cool. I don't think I'm in any kind of position or place to actually get free trees. What does Toxapex do? I know it has the special protect. It doesn't have a misdirect, does it? Toxapex does or does not have a special misdirect. It has a misdirect of some kind. I know it has, like, whatever, the spiky poison barrier of pain. I don't know what it does, but I do know... I do know it's definitely gonna kill Meganium. But I think Meganium can kill Skarmory first. I think I can kill Skarmory first. Baneful Bunker and Bulk. So it's a bulky one with Baneful Bunker. Baneful Bunker is its special protect that poisons the attacker, or does something else. I think Skarmory is slow. Leftovers! Not anymore, you don't. And now I straight up die to a single poison attack. What?! Does it have Focus Bound? It's sturdy! It's sturdy! Okay, okay, okay. I understand. Is this death? It's not death. Is it their death? It's almost their death. It just used Toxic. It didn't choose to one-shot my Meganium. That's interesting. Knock off the bird. Solar Beam that motherfucker. I really thought it was just gonna straight up poison my frickin' Meganium. Like, not poison, but poison jab and she dies. They probably protect this turn, but whatever's in the right slot is getting knocked the fuck out. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what they click. I was almost gonna Sucker Punch, but if I Sucker Punch and they Tailwind, Sucker Punch does nothing. So I want to make sure they die because I know my ABSOL'S fast. If they protect, it's okay, we get a turn. If they swap, I knock off whatever swapped. And they didn't Baneful Bunker, so Meganium just blows it up. I simply blow up the little creature. They really needed a poison jab there. Also, Lordrum, how you doing today? Is Flareon your favorite Pokemon? Or just your favorite evolution? Alright, they had every turn in the world to do whatever they wanted to me. And they chose to Toxic Absol. Hey, Omega. Hey, Omega. They identified the threat on the field. The threat on the field was Absol, and their #1 goal was Toxic on Absol. They knew what they had to do. They knew their game plan. You know why that is? Because we're about to sucker punch their Gengar in half. Fully in half. Do I Dazzling Gleam to be safe? Do I Protect to be safe? Do I Protect just in case Sucker Punch doesn't one-shot? No, Sucker Punch absolutely one-shots, trust. Sucker Punch 100% one-shots this. Clear out your favorite evolution, and your favorite turtle is, or your favorite Pokemon is Turtwig. Gotcha. Trust! Trust! Absol does damage. Absol is cleaning house in this match. Looney, of course you get a hug. Dragon Dance, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself, Tyranitar. Ugh. Thank you for the titty cats, I feel better now. Oh. Oh. Okay. They did completely waste their entire game. But Absol got 2 kills. So. Who's laughing now? Who wouldn't have 100% faith in Absol? Only fools. Only fools. I'm in the top 7,000? I'm in the top 7,000? Everybody take a screenshot. This is the only time I will ever be in the top 1,000 of a 300,000 person tournament. And let's just ignore the fact that probably out of 300,000 people, I guarantee you 250,000 of them just started the game, played one tournament match, and are like, this is weird, and left. There might only be 10,000 actual competitors, but I'm number 7,000 right now. For one brief and beautiful moment, I am 7,000. It's me. I get to enjoy it for just a second. I definitely want Torkoal to beat the fuck out of them. As we just learned, we definitely want the Absol. I want Torkoal second, I want Absol second. I think we want this. I could bring Venusaur as my second. Venusaur Meganium. Or just trust Absol. Gonna take a nap. Bye for now, Yachty. Have a good sleep. I feel like we need a kill death ratio for Absol. I'll fucking put it on the screen. I'll go back and I will scan every match I've ever had. We'll get a kill KDA for Absol. She's gonna be like 0.2 and it's gonna be incredible. Who do you think they mega here? Is their entire team mega? Wait, Valentine, is their entire team mega Pokemon? Gyarados, Alakazam, Heracross, I saw the other 3. What were the other 3? Fucking, I think they all are mega capable, aren't they? Completely 100% all of them mega capable. Protect. Sucker Punch? Or Knockoff? That enemy team has 4 possible megas? Who can't mega on their team? Who can't mega? You might be number 7,000, but you're number 7 in my heart. Thank you, Noodle. I appreciate that. D-Gleam! I should use Sucker Punch. Does Absol live? She's strong enough? She's strong! She's strong! Knock off. I don't like Dragon Dance. I don't like seeing Dragon Dance on anyone. I don't like seeing Dragon Dance. Dragon Dance fills me with fear. 1%. 1%. I really wish Knockoff knocked off the Sash. I wish that Knockoff knocked off the Sash. That would make me happy. I'm gonna blow the fuck out of Gyarados though. Or D-Gleam just to make sure I hit both. Because they might swap Alakazam out, and then D-Gleam would hit whoever came in. I'm not sure Solar Beam is actually that much better. Sucker Punch. Blow him up. I think Sucker Punch guarantees a kill on Alakazam, and then I can single D-Gleam the Gyarados. And if the Mega Gyarados, it gets blown up by Dazzling Gleam. Good, good. Dance, monkey dance! I am absolutely fucking murdering this Alakazam. Now, Gyarados, Waterfall. Okay, it's killing Absol, that's fine. They saw the threat. They saw the threat and they went immediately to kill the threat. And now we get a single target Dazzling Gleam. Which isn't the best move I could ever have, but it's not a bad one. And we swapsy bopsy Venusaur, so that we have access to Chlorophyll if we want it. Absol kill counter +1. Absol death counter +1 too. Heracross. 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 What are my threats here? And how do I avoid them? Because it could just Mega Horn my fucking thing in half. It could just Mega Horn. Do I sleep the Heracross or do I sludge the Gyarados? I could do either. I could sludge the Gyarados to guarantee a kill, or I sleep powder the Heracross in case I'm worried it's gonna bug something in half. I'm gonna try this. Yeah, I think sleep powder. I also don't know if Heracross is fast enough to be a threat here, but I'm gonna put it to sleep just in case. Sleep powder hit? I'm not scared of Crunch. I should be somewhat scared of Crunch, but I'm not. Yes, sleep powder, baby! Watch it go second anyway, and it's just me one shot by Meganium. Nope, it would have killed Meganium. That was it. That was the turn. I made the play. I knew nothing about these Pokemon, and I made the play. Cool. I think I just Degleam. Degleam Protect. That way I guarantee kill both of them, or I hit something that they're swapping into. I don't want my Venusaur to die to Gyarados. My other option is to swap in Torkoal for the Sun to make sure Venusaur goes first, and then get Venusaur to do a guaranteed kill on Gyarados. That's my other option, but I don't think Gyarados can do anything to kill Meganium. Eepy time clutch! Eepy time clutch! Take a fucking nap! Go to sleep. Yeah, no, I think that I made the right calls here. Then there's no way they kill Meganium unless they wake up with Mega Horn. Earthquake! Earthquake! Alright, well, they're knocking out the Heracross. Bye. I can see what they were going for. They were making the gamble there that I didn't protect on Venusaur, and they get to at least kill it before Gyarados dies here. And they knew that Heracross was probably dying no matter what. They didn't want to take a risk and try to kill Meganium with Heracross. They're like, fuck it, it's dead. Just Earthquake and hope. Little did they know I had their number. And with that, that is +1 kill, +1 death for Absol. Farewell. Has anyone made fan art of Gyarados? I'm in the top 5,000, guys! 300,000 players, I'm in the top 5,000. I am player number 49868. Until I lose the next match. Woo! Oh, this is exciting. I love that you can see how many players are in the tournament. I'll be able to know when I'm in the bottom 50% later. But for right now, we're actually doing okay. 4-win streak? We are on a streak, actually. And I've gotten to take Absol with me. What the heck is this? Garganackle, another Gyarados, a Mega Kangaskhan, a Bass, a fucking Gengar. I think that I want to do the Fire Sun team again. Yes. And I gotta bring Absol. Absol is my protector against Gengar. Gengar shows up, wants to Sludge Bomb my Meganium. I don't think so. Sucker Punch. I don't think so. Sucker Punch. I think that we kill pretty much everything on their team with this setup. The only thing we struggle against is Gyarados, but I haven't seen a strong Gyarados yet. I know Gyarados should be strong. It's got a big, cool design, but I haven't seen a strong Gyarados yet. Yeah, Assault Cure got nerfed. It used to be 1/4 of your health if you're a water Pokemon or a steel Pokemon. Now it's like 1/8 of your health, and that's only if you're water or steel, which none of my Pokemon are. So Salt Cure does at most 1/16 of my HP. It also means I'm probably not bringing Garganackle. Probably no Garganackle. The only reason I wanted my fish, I was tempted to bring my fish so I can like take a double edge from Kangaskhan or like a punch of some kind. But I think it's better to have everything else I have access to currently. Gengar and Scizor. Gengar and Scizor. Here's what we do, everybody. We simply kill the Batman. I'm pretty sure Meganium lives 1 punch from Scizor, even Mega Scizor. I think she lives 1 bullet punch. I'm almost certain she lives 1 bullet punch. So I think we just double up and kill them this turn. The only doubt in my heart is if Gengar has Focus Sash. In which case, I should protect just in case. I want to be safe here. I want to surprise them. I really want to surprise them and just double into killing both their Pokemon turn 1. But if they have Focus Sash on Gengar, then my Meganium just dies. So I'm not certain. I'm gonna be safe here. Okay, I could have killed them both this turn. I could have killed them both this turn. I would have won. Right there. Lunge. What the fuck? Okay. Damn it, I could have killed their Sizer for free here. It would have been a 2-for-1. If I win this tournament, just fucking come out and give a speech. I'd like to thank my Absol for all of the victories, all of the many victories it has given me this day. Every single one of them. Venusaur, go. +1 kill, +1 death. She's making waves. Okay. I'm gonna say she lives a Bullet Punch. I'm gonna say we sleep the Kangaskhan. I think this is a safe play. I think this is okay. I think we do this. I hope I live the Bullet Punch. I really hope I live the Bullet Punch. I really hope I live the Bullet Punch. I want to live the Bullet Punch. If I live the Bullet Punch, I'm a happy girl. They didn't Mega the Sizor, so I think there's a good chance here. And we Mega our little Meganium. You telling me that maybe I should be thinking Meganium for my wins and not a... Oh, no, Stake Out. Gross. Didn't know that. I mean, I've seen that before and I just forgot. Struggle Bug. What the fuck? It knows Struggle Bug? Okay. Not much damage, but I am weaker now. Not that it matters to Sizor, but... Okay, there goes their last Pokemon swap then. I think I just swap in Torkoal and put the sleep powders to them. I think the answer here is we put in Torkoal and we bash them with sleep powders. We absolutely upend them with sleep powders. The question is who's more important to sleep right now? I think I sleep the Kangaskhan. I really hope I hit, because if I actually miss my 70% accurate move, we probably lose the game. Probably lose from here. Ha! Sucker Punch, I don't think so. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. And then Torkoal lives without being hit. We dodged Ice Fang? Ice Fang can miss? Eruption. Eruption. Sleep the Gyarados and Eruption. The game is over. Missing? Bad? Question mark, question mark? Hitting attack is good. If I make any highlights of this match or this tournament or this day, that's the thumbnail, Noodle. Missing bad? Question mark, big red question mark, circle, arrow pointing to the left, VTuber face like buh. Hitting things good? Fangs are 95%, you're kidding me. Alright. Goodbye, enemy team. Goodbye. Simply hit them with your moves as they fail to hit you with theirs. It's all that you need to do, really. Leaf Storm, we're -1, but this should still kill. Baby still stands the fuck up while sleeping? Yeah, it is. Goodbye, baby Kangaskhan. It's still the funniest thing to me that Mega Kangaskhan is just the baby gets out. That's the whole form shift. The baby climbs out. Ooh. Oh, it's okay. Thank you, Torkoal. You did your job. You did your job, baby boo. And we just Eruption, Leaf Storm. You can afford another Leaf Storm. Even that -3 special attack, that Gyarados is dead. The best it can do is protect. Wake up, protect, survive until the sun is gone. Ho ho ho! 1 hit point! Oh, Gyarados is still in it! Wait a second! How? Venusaur versus a literal sleeping baby. Venusaur paid for its crimes, okay? Venusaur paid for its crimes. And Torkoal is once again never punished. I'm gonna fucking rename my Torkoal to Pompeii. Oh. Okay, cool. We're climbing. We're actually climbing. I'll know I have a real score once I start to hit like the top like 1,000 or so. If I can get to the top 1,000, that means I've actually, at the bare minimum, bought a ticket to an international event. Because there were 1,400 players at EUIC. So if I hit the top 1,400, that means I got the participation award for showing up to an international. That's when we start to feel good about it. 5-win streak. This is really good today. And I get to bring Absol for it. We're doing pretty good. Is this the Hubris match? Guys, is this where I meet Hubris again? Is this where I actually regret everything? It's Manectric again. It's Manectric again. There is a Manectric. So I don't want to bring my water anything. I don't trust Manectric. Manectric is too fast, too strong, too scary. I hate to say this, but Absol does absolutely nothing here except for get clocked by everyone else. Absol only and forever dies here. Pelipper's okay, I guess. I don't think... Okay, so Absol does fucking nothing. Absol, at best, gets Sucker Punch off on Manectric and Dragonite. So it might be better to bring my wide guard and my weather set. But I don't know. I could also bring Basculegion, so I have something against their Incineroar. Because Basculegion ignores Fake Out and gets not one shot by Darkest Lariat. It does get super murdered by Manectric. It does okay against everything else. Oh, I don't know, you guys. Actually, I don't know. Basculegion might be better than Absol here. Even though Basculegion is not going to get her speed boost, I think she'll be okay into this. I'm going to do it. I might regret this, but I'm going to try this. I'm going to try this specifically. Hubris ain't got shit on me. No div. No div. Manectric and Dragonite. Okay. Flexible start from them. They probably just fucking kill. I don't know. I think I might actually Heat Wave here. I think Torkoal can live, but it's not gonna live with 100% health. And if they try to Hurricane, they're going to miss it. If they try to Hurricane, they're gonna miss it. They might just Tailwind on Dragonite. What are they doing? What are they doing this turn? Overheat. We dodged an Overheat? I'm not sure I made the right calls. I'm already not sure I made the right calls, but we dodged Overheat, so it's all fine. It's actually okay. Never mind. And we live Draco Meteor. As long as we don't miss Heat Wave, we've got this in the bag now. As long as we don't miss Heat Wave. We got a crit too. That's disgusting. That is disgusting. Oh hey, we missed it on the one who was 6% health. No, I do have a problem with Hubris, I think. I think there's a slight problem with Hubris. Guys, I don't even know what that turn was. Both my attacks crit. Both my attacks crit. I missed something that I really needed to not miss. We're really slow now. Do I just take out the fish? Do I take out the fish? Do I take out my fish? And protect the turtle? I think I do. Missing bad? 95% missing, double crit the turn. Wee! You gonna overheat my fish? You gonna overheat my fish? You gonna overheat on my fish? That's what I thought. Special attack drop, please. Ah. Fire Blast, too. Oh my god. Oh my god, Vascu Legion, get down. Okay, so we definitely die to the next attack. Just in general. We die to the next attack. I can Muddy Water here because I think Manectric kills it with a fire move. I'm also assuming that they're going to try to kill my turtle. And I might want the sun later. So I'm going to put out Venusaur. This is a little stupid. It's a little klutzy. I might be being overly cautious to the point that it's almost BM. But I think I want to play this as safe as fucking possible. Thunderbolt on the fish. Yeah, even with special attack drops, I think that kills Vascu Legion. They landed Draco. Oh well. Don't care. Their special attack is too low to matter to me anymore. Okay, so now we do Ice Beam on this slot and Sludge Bomb on the other slot. And that should be safe. I should be fast enough to pull up both of these attacks without suffering for it. I'm assuming Chlorophyll Venusaur is fast enough. If Manectric's still faster, I would be in super trouble. Okay! Did it. The Friday Fish Fry did not go as planned. It did not. Ow. But after 2 Dracos, I don't even care. Isn't that like a 70% chance? And they hit both of them? Wow, RNG is silly in this game. I don't know, you guys. RNG is silly. Imagine relying on RNG and then, like, being all smug about it. It'd be ridiculous. It'd be really DM, actually. No, I'm upset that they hit me twice at the 70%. We don't talk about my RNG and the way that I got here. A Lucario. And a Shieldon. Who's their threat? Do they have a threat? Kind of. Do I try to sleep one of them, or do I just fucking murder? I think I just murder the Sylveon. I don't think I need to sleep them. I think I just fucking murder. That's not a complete murder, but it's getting there. Flash Cannon on who? What the heck is this team, you guys? Like, just a pile of special attackers. Oh, my fish is faster than their Sylveon. Please kill. Okay, it's not kill, but it's not bad either. Oh my god, Sylveon's little Shadow Ball animation is so cute. She just flips up in the air like, yeah, yeah. My sunlight's over. It'd be a shame if the sun were to come back out. I think I'm helping him Dazzling Gleam here. As long as Lucario doesn't have Poison Jab, we still win. As long as Lucario doesn't have Poison Jab, we still win. I might just flat out D-Gleam. Or Weather Ball. What's safe here? Actually, what's safe here? So, I guarantee kill the Sylveon, I think. I'll do damage to the Lucario, but I might be able to super kill him otherwise. I think I Heat Wave. I think I double spread and I hope that they can't kill both my Pokemon. Might have Bullet Punch. That shouldn't be enough to kill. It has Flash Cannon. Okay. Not enough to kill. Dazzling Gleam does kill the Sylveon. Okay! Okay! So now as long as Heat Wave hits, we're good. As long as Heat Wave hits, we're good. Yeah, baby! Okay. That was spooky, but we got him. Lucario was still the fastest thing on the field, but it didn't have enough damage. Ugh. Safe bet would be taking out Lucario. I couldn't guarantee that Meganium was going to live to get her turn. I didn't know if Sylveon was going to be faster or Lucario was going to be faster, but I know Meganium's kind of slow, so I should have expected it. Oh my god, you guys, I'm almost at 16,000 rating. I'm in the top 2,000 players. And we have another ad break coming up, at which point I need to get more water and more bathroom. I need to pee. That's a 6-win streak, and we're actually doing pretty good today. Cool. All right, I'm gonna put the commercials on right now. I'm gonna put the fucking Twitch ads so they don't just like run at us later. I'll be gone for 3 minutes. I'll be right back, okay? I'm gonna take a little break and we're gonna clean up the rest of the ladder for the day. We're gonna do a little bit more of the competition. For right now, farewell, bye. Bye, 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 bye. Talk to you guys soon. What is that? I thought he couldn't do anything new. You got the big file and didn't notice it? No! You're kidding me! I actually got this when I wasn't looking? What? When did I clean this? You see this? You see this shit right here? Ah! Ah! What? Ah! Oh, I'm so scared. This is where it ends, everybody. This is where it all ends. I did it! I did it! I did the thing. Whatever it was, it's gone now. I'm right here. Oh. I'm so sorry, Magleer! Magleer and I have succeeded in clearing Herat Cave.
Woo! I'm sure you can manage that without dying. There is a spike embedded in the ground, so I don't entirely trust you, but you'll somehow find a way to put it out and then stick it back in your fucking throat. Oh my god! I'm going to a toilet break. Somebody please clip that. If not Kaya, clip that. I'm going for a fucking toilet break. Holy fucking shit. No way.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Fucking take his arm off. Oh. Oh. Okay. Alright. Let's just... come for you. Ah!
Boom!
No way! No way you made that shot! Hold on, I gotta kill this hot girl. Ah! Ah! Okay, she's gotta kill me. Ah! I hate myself so much. Why did I make the same fall twice? Ah! I'm deleting my stream. I hope you guys had a good night. Once, twice, thrice? No! There must be no record of this failure. Ah! I want you guys to stop for just a moment. I want you to envision a perfectly blank void space, perfect darkness. It is an empty, empty existence. Then, within that void, within that emptiness. Alrighty, hi. Hi. We're doing pretty good so far. We're on a 6-win streak. I'm about to be humbled. There has to be a humbleness arc. There has to be a moment where we get humbled here. But for the moment, I don't even know what humility is. I've got a little bit of time before dinner. I can play a couple more matches. We'll see how much more match we can swap into the next like 30 minutes. We can see if we get like 1 or 2 or 3 more matches. And we'll see if we continue the win streak or if somebody finally puts me in my place where I belong. I like that last match versus Sylveon. I don't even know Sylveon's coverage. I don't know her stat spread. I don't know her speed tier. I don't know what she's like scary for. I just know she has coverage special attack moves and she's like medium bulky. And we survived anyway. And I want to survive every turn. I want to survive every battle. I want to survive. I want to live. I want to live, damn it. I want to live. I think this is a Bascu Legion moment. I think this is Bascu. A Bascu. Bascu with Pelipper and Venusaur. Or probably Baby, perhaps. Like, I can see a use case here for the Torkoal, but I think the Venusaur is better. We're gonna do this one. We're gonna do this team. This is the team I'm trusting my faith in right now. I feel like Bascu Legion does a lot of work against a lot of their stuff, and I don't think I need the Sun Boost to make Venusaur useful here. The Corviknight may come out. I've struggled against Corviknight recently, but I think that I'll do okay into it with MEGANIUM. MEGANIUM. I think I have a pretty good setup, and the only problem I look at here is Incineroar. But Muddy Water in the Rain does kill Incineroar in 2 shots. I don't think they have many good options here. I think I'll struggle if they bring Incineroar early, which, you know, who leads Incineroar? Nobody does that. They didn't actually do that. It was Rotom and Corviknight. Okay. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say Weather Ball the Corviknight before it picks up speed. And either Protect or Muddy Water. It could just get zapped. No, it's gonna Muddy Water. We're gonna Muddy Water to try to pick up the Corviknight for sure. I want to blow the Corviknight up. I wish to kill the Corviknight. And I think I'm faster than it. I think Corviknight's kind of a slow girl, isn't she? She's kind of a slow bean. She's kind of heavy. We get one of these. It doesn't kill immediately. Oh, it does. Never mind. I feared nothing. We just killed the Corviknight. It's simple. We kill the Corviknight. And we live this because we have a focus. Yeah, we have a focus dash. So Basculegion's turn was kind of a waste, but it's still a threat. It's still a speedy Water Ghost threat. And we might have dropped accuracy on the Rotom. Can't help but notice the longer your win streak has been, the less we see of Rotom. What do you mean? I mean, Absol. Absol's fine! Honestly, I've brought her in like half of my win streak games. If you go back, she's been in half of the win streak. I attack with non-lethal damage, and it's dead. Oh my god, one of our longest running tabletop campaigns, that was something that absolutely 100% immediately happened. First day of the first session we ever had together, my unarmed monk character attempted to do non-lethal takedowns on some like level 1 bandits. And she maybe crit really hard, and the bandits maybe imploded. And she maybe violated her no-kill life policy on the very first moment of the very first session because she exploded their heads in with a kick. Excadrill dodged! Excadrill dodged the fucking Muddy Water! Oh, this is karma. Can we get another accuracy drop, though? Can we get another accuracy drop, perhaps? Also, if it Thunderbolts my bird, I'll be sad. The sleep shit is fucked. Oh, no sleep. No sleep. No sleep, the dirtiest girl. Non-lethally exploded some people, it happens. I'm so sad that Muddy Water missed the Excadrill. That would have been a really priority target. That would have been a really choice hit. I think we just do this. Woke up, checked your phone, immediately saw a video saying what's wrong with eating humans. And honestly, continue. Continue, Yachty. I'm sad I lost my Basculegion. That Muddy Water could have been really clutch on Excadrill. So what, they're Mold Breaker or they're Sturdy? What's their other thing? They're Mold Breaker. What else can Excadrill have? Pressure, right? What else did they bring? We were talking about it earlier and I've already forgotten. It does happen. Favorite dumb cyberpunk thing, attaching a non-lethal mod to your high explosive gun. You can do that in like the video game or the tabletop or both. Iron Head don't matter. I don't care about your Iron Head. I don't give a fuck. Venusaur is faster than Rotom. That's good to know. I wasn't sure about that. But I would like to believe that my big dinosaur frog can be faster than a dishwasher. I want that to be a thing. Sand Rush, you're right. Thank you, Helena. Focus? Focus Sash, okay. I was like, how did video game allows some shenanigans like that, but the tabletop is a little bit less silly, I see. Let's swap you out for you. And then I guess we probably Leaf Storm the Excadrill. I would like the Excadrill to be a dead thing. I don't know if we can pull it off. I don't know if my Venusaur lives this turn, but I'd like the Excadrill to be dead and not my Meganium. Iron Head is gonna ruin my day. This is why they've been spamming Iron Head, it's because they keep expecting Meganium to swap in. There it is! Doesn't kill though. Doesn't kill. Does not kill. Okay, okay, okay. And they can't protect the Tyranitar next turn either. Tyranitar might be faster than Meganium though. How much damage is that? 10? So she can technically protect. She could protect. Or just swap in Pelipper for the rain. Turn off this weather. I'd rather protect her and swap out my fucking super attack drop Venusaur. I think that's higher value. Are you winning? Lilith! I'm almost at 1,600 rating. I'm in the top 2,000 players. I looked, there's like 300k signed up right now, and I'm in the top 2,000. After this, I was like 2,400 before this. Okay, they got their sand back. That's fine. That's fine by me. Wait. Where the fuck is the Excadrill? Did it dig? It didn't dig, did it? Yeah, I'm feeling really good right now. Did I kill the Excadrill? Did I? What did I do to kill the Excadrill? I'm just sitting here. It fucking died? When? I'm stupid. I wasn't paying attention at all. Okay. So now we just have to kill Tyranitar. In the sand. Which might be a little risky-bisky. It might be a little scary. I could sleep it. I could sleep it to try to get a guaranteed kill. I could sleep it. I could try and sleep it, or just go for the double Leaf Storm. I think I go for the double Leaf Storm because I'm pretty sure the double Leaf Storm guarantees a kill, whereas the Sleep Powder does not guarantee a kill. I think. Or do I Sleep Powder it? I Sleep Powder it. It protected, okay. Oh, it's stalling out another turn of sand. That makes sense. You Leaf Stormed it when the T-Tar protected. Oh yeah, hee hee. Thank you, I remember now. I'm sorry, I'm so caught up in what's happening next that I'm not even paying attention to what's happening now. Okay, how fast is Tyranitar, and does it kill me? Does it kill me? I think I have to Sleep Powder. If I miss Sleep Powder, I think it can two-shot Venusaur. If it knows Earthquake, we're kind of in danger. That's my top 2,000 wipe. Careful. I got really excited here because I thought I had this on lock. There's a chance the Tyranitar clutches this out, especially if I miss Sleep Powder. It might have been better to... Oh, they tried to protect! They tried to double protect! And we hit the Sleep Powder! Never mind, that's a top 2,000 wipe. Never mind. Get it. Get it. Chill. T-Tar's not fast. To be fair, neither is Venusaur and Meganium. Venusaur with no sun and Meganium are kind of not the fastest. Why was I worried? I thought this thing was gonna be bulky. Never mind. Stalling out their own sand is certainly a choice. Oh my god. Oh, that was back when I didn't even know my Excadrill was dead. Okay, to be fair, I didn't know that their Excadrill was dead. It's different. Oh, I'm in the top 2,000! I've almost made it to the participation award for showing up at an international event. I'm almost in the top 1,400 players. I'm almost an EUIC. I showed up and died. Okay. Okay, another. We got 1 or 2 more matches in us today. Let's see if we eat shit or not. I got so lost in the sauce during that last match. That fucking hurt. And frankly, I'd eat a person. I mean, if they're just sitting there. If they're already dead, why let them go to waste, right? How many players are there? 297,000. Currently 297,000 players. Who do I need to kill who here? Who. Okay, I think I know what I'm doing. That's like the top 10%, which would be day 2. I was talking about that earlier, like I'm pretty proud of this placement, like this makes me happy. But I guarantee you at least half the players, that person has badges, and they're on an 8-win streak. They're on an 8-win streak? Oh my god, it's the 7-win versus the 8-win. Okay. Be prepared for danger, everybody. Be prepared for darkness and danger. Do I just sack my Meganium here? I could Sucker Punch the Gardevoir and protect. Or I could Dazzling Gleam and try to weaken Sneasler and definitely kill Gardevoir. I think that I live a Dire Claw if I don't Mega. But I don't think I do decent damage either. This might be important. If they Degleam Dire Claw, I am fucking dead. I could take the biggest risk on the planet and just Mega my Absol to try to definitely kill a Sucker Punch. We're top tabling. I don't like being in the top table here. They actually know what they're doing. I don't even remember what Mega Gardevoir is up to. I don't know what her goal is, but I imagine it's spooky. Oh, it's a fake out. Okay, that's fine. Now don't die. Hyper Voice. Ah, yeah, that's Pixelate Hyper Voice, isn't it? Yeah, the Degleam would have really made a difference there. +1 death, it happens. So I have a plan. I'm gonna swap this in for Torkoal. And we're gonna Sludge Bomb the Gardevoir. If they protect Gardevoir, I made a mistake. +1 death on Absol. Listen, if she crit, the Gardevoir was over. If she crit, that Gardevoir was dead. And just ignore the fact that she doesn't have Super Luck. She has Super Luck in Spirit. It's not my fault she got locked in with fucking Pressure instead. I think my first opposition here at the top is gonna be spooky. Mega Absol would have won this. I wonder if the attack bonus would have been enough, actually. You're outright hoping I lose? What, because of VM? Aha! Why would you hope that for me? Now Dire Claw on Torkoal and it gets no procs. And it gets no procs. Hey, it got no procs! Okay. No, because I like Gardevoir more. Venusaur spits on Gardevoir. That's what you get for killing my baby Absol. Okay, so we have Pelipper out now. My only options are to swap in my Meganium, which then gets slapped by the weather. Absolutely slapped in every way, shape, and form. Is there any way I slap them harder than they slap me? Could protect. And then sleep a key target. Which in this case might actually be the Pelipper, because it gets a Hurricane hit here. Or is it the Sneasler? And try one of these. I probably should have slept the Sneasler because Venusaur will go before Pelipper. Don't para? Okay. Yeah, I should have slept the Sneasler because then I could have guaranteed I get a turn next turn. Okay. I think I have to swap protect. Let's see. Let's see. Can you have Venusaur Mega? No, it has a Miracle Seed. It doesn't have Mega Stone on it. Pelipper woke up? No! Okay, that's fine. Weather Ball's fine. Meganium lives that. No, she doesn't? She doesn't live that? Oh, Meganium. Well, at least we get the sun back. Oh, Pelipper woke up after one turn. That's so unfortunate. Oh, I think that just means it's over now. I think we've officially lost. Because they're completely free to swap out Pelipper. Risky Bisky? Risky Bisky, Sleepy the Sneasely? The hubris has come. Basque Legion, okay. And Sleep Powder missed! No! Sleep Powder could have saved us here! Sleep powder would have kept us in the game. We had a chance with sleep powder. Damn it. Crit? Crit anyways? Yeah, no. Sleep powder was our only way to survive. That was a crit on Basque Legion too. Alright, good game, I guess. Heatwave for the fun of it. I blame Absol. She punched the fuck out of Gardevoir though. She almost killed Gardevoir. Never consider that, maybe? Don't para? Oh my god. The fish is still faster, of course it is. That's a Torkoal. Yay, the guard player won! My streak! My streak! Miss. Oh, this might be bad. Might be a bad... Wait, but nothing missed. I guess we missed the sleep powder. I guess that was the one thing we missed. Damn! 7 streak versus 8 streak. We finally lost. We can do one more. We got time for 1 or 2 more. I'm a hungry girl, but we got a little bit more time. Sometimes streaks end at P like that, yeah. But you mean that you can't just turn on a PvP game where you're playing against other humans who are trying just as hard as you to win, and you can't just auto-win? You don't just win every time, you actually have to work for it? That's silly. Why would you say that to me? That's actually horrible. I can't believe you would just think that. I'm gonna do a stupid lead. I'm gonna do a really stupid lead. I'm gonna do a dumb lead. I'm gonna do a dumb fucking lead. Nothing matters anymore. The streak's over. Absol Basque Legion. Send him in. Missing confirmed bad. Top 3,000 humble fish. Yes. Yes. But I'm not just allowed to be the one who wins. It's an anime, you guys. You're supposed to just start up the matchmaking, play against other people, and only your hopes, dreams, and practice matter. Theirs don't. You're supposed to just go straight to the top. Number 1. No roadblocks. No halt. Only forward. It's a personal failure as a human being if you can't pull that off. Do I have anything that can one-shot the Rotom? I don't think I do. Do I have anything that can one-shot the Sneasler? I don't think I do. I think I'm in danger of being Thunderbolted and Dire Clawed, but it'd be really funny if I just Muddy Water and their accuracy drops. It'd be really fucking funny. So, on the rule of funny, Absol, get out of there. Now they double accuracy drop with Muddy Water, and we just roll our way to victory. Okay, no accuracy drops. They wasted their close combat though, which is nice. And Thunderbolt on my fish? Probably Thunderbolt on fish. They poisoned my fucking bird! How dare they? Will-O-Wisp. I don't use physical attacks. That breaks my Focus Sash though! That actually breaks my Focus Sash! That's so unfortunate! Okay. My Focus Sash! Okay, I can Muddy Water Hurricane? Or do I Tailwind just to guarantee speed in my upcoming turns? I Hurricane. A Hurricane. A Hurricane. Don't miss the Rotom? I missed the Rotom. Alright, we're dead. That is the Focus Sash gone. What a tragedy. Man, that would have been a perfect turn for Tailwind, actually. That would have been a beautiful turn for Tailwind. Oh, that was actually horrible. Didn't even get the confuse off of it. How do we not fucking die? How do we not fucking die here? These are just protected, so we can just Sucker Punch it. And that might even kill it the way it is right now. Might even kill it. Might even get a kill, you guys. And I don't want to be Thunderbolted, so I'm putting it in my Meganium. Oh, I'm so upset. I'm so upset about that Muddy Water miss. I'd have put them in range of a Sucker Punch kill. Absol kill +1. Fucking show you. I'll prove to all of you that Absol can do a thing. That Absol is capable. Oh my god, you're kidding with the paralysis. You are kidding with the paralysis. We killed the big Meganium threat, but now she's slow. We got the 10% para. Oh, the 10% para. Okay. We still have Pelipper? Would you still have Pelipper? So technically we could protect for a turn. Am I gonna get any value out of Meganium Mega Evolving? I think I might. Because I could Mega Evolve Absol for extra damage, but I don't need it right now. Just protect and don't para. Protect, don't para. They're gonna get Weather this turn, so if I swapped in Pelipper, they would have just taken my rain away immediately. Hi, Dagacha, how you doing today? How are you? If it wasn't shiny, you would have hoped for your loss again. Brutal. Why are you so against me today, dirty girl? What did I ever do to you? Sucker Punch. Failed. What are they doing? Protect? Wait. They were weatherballing my Meganium. Will-O-Wisp! Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so I can't just Sucker Punch the Rotom. They have plans for Sucker Punch. They fear Absol's power. They know what it's capable of. I think I Solar Beam the Rotom here. Do I Solar Beam the Rotom? I don't think I can do much else that's gonna be meaningful. Maybe Dazzling Gleam to account for coverage? Why does it say that Weather Ball is like neutrally effective? I'm gonna try this. If it protects, then I'm fucked. If it swaps, I might be medium fucked. YouTuber playing Absol is so emo? Where? Where the fuck? Do you know what emo looks like? Do you know what scene is? Do you even? What the fuck is that emo band that's all famous and stuff? Who the fuck is the famous emo band? Like, Beyond the Horizon or something like that? Something, something, something. Do you even though? What do you even? Please don't para. Honestly, where the fuck is it? Is it the hair over the eyeball? Is it the hair over one eye? Is that what does it? Is that where it is? Have you ever seen an emo person in your life? That's incredible. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be shit talking you the second you walk in. That's just the stupidest thing I've heard all day and it's funny. Okay, Pelipper's out. Yeah. Hi. In a more polite and like normal way. Hi, how you doing? Welcome in. It is legitimately nice to see you. I'm just flabbergasted. No actual hate. I sit somewhere in the punk space a little bit. There's like a little bit of punk in there somewhere. Just the tiniest bit. I don't listen to a lot of punk music. I listen to mostly like rock. I listen to rock music. Mostly a lot of goth stuff, a lot of heavy metal. A lot of EDM and techno. I think the emo is probably the one genre I listen to the least out of everything. Do I dare Sucker Punch this turn? Is King Gambit gonna protect against Weather Ball? Does King Gambit know to protect itself against Weather Ball? Does it know that it needs to do that? Does it know its danger? It does not know its danger, but I did break Sash at least. It missed Air Slash? Okay, there's hope. There's hope if I live. I did not live. Okay. Never mind. Damn it. I was hoping it was gonna protect, and then I faint, so I peel the protect away, so I kill it with Weather Ball. And none of that happened. Like, none of those things happened. It would have been really nice if they did protect King Gambit, but they had Fade. I probably had that if I wasn't paralyzed on the 10% from earlier. There's a 10% chance I got paralyzed by Thunderbolt. And because I was so dang slow, I couldn't kill the King Gambit before the King Gambit killed me. Also, this burn sucks. This burn is brutal. That's the end, everybody. That's it. Absol's like the Tokyo Hotel Pokemon. She's fucking useless. What is the Tokyo Hotel? I'm really curious. Because she's not good. but I locked her in because I like her. So she's here as an anti-Gengar, anti-Vasculegion. She does 2 things, and I like her, Pokemon. And I locked her in before the tournament started. Unfortunately, I didn't give her black glasses like I wanted to. I didn't realize that she was locked in with Mega Absolite. So she's locked in without her black glasses. She's only medium useful. But I love her, and she's gonna be here for some of these wins. What is this? This is Insyn Farigiraf? Do they really want Trick Room? None of them are that slow. They're not really that slow, so I don't think they care about Insyn Farigiraf. Yeah, I think this is a water team time. A water team. And then I either bring Absol or I bring Torkoal to deal with Whimsicott and Kingambit. Yeah, I'll try this. Yeah, I'm curious about the Tokyo Hotel comparison. I don't know anything about Tokyo Hotel. I don't know if that's a show. I don't know if that's a band. I don't know if that's an artist. I don't know if that's like an actual hotel in Tokyo and this is just a meme that's like cultural about hotels in Tokyo. I don't know what makes her Tokyo Hotel, but it's kind of hilarious that she got called one and I need to know more about it. They're gonna Tailwind and then try to kill... They're gonna Tailwind. They're gonna Tailwind. They are going to Tailwind. They are tailwinding is what they're doing. I refuse to get encored by Whimsicott. I refuse. I think Dragonite, Mega Dragonite can probably one-shot Meganium, but only if they Mega, and only if they actually hit. It's a van? Really? Is it Visual Kai? Are they... Is that like... Oh, doubling into the Dragonite. Not my best move. They definitely got their Tailwind up. And we get some damage on Whimsicott from Dazzling Gleam. I really wish I got some chip damage on Dragonite to break its multi-scale. But I think that I still live Hurricane because they don't have rain. They can't guarantee that they're gonna hit me. They might have Air Slash, but we just live. We just live Air Slash. You kids and your pocket monsters. Hey Marishi, how's it going today? Welcome in. Sauron! Good luck at the day job. Sold some minis. I believe in you. Thanks for piking in. I'm gonna see if I can get one more win before I go eat dinner. What are they sending in? Kingambit? Okay. Get dazzled gleamed, I guess. Get dazzled gleamed. Mega Air Slash might kill me. Mega Air Slash might be a kill maneuver. Thunderbolt. Haha! I have focus! I didn't even need my focus dash. Cool. We get a free turn here. We get an absolutely free turn here. Farewell. Farewell, Dragonite. Now, what can Kingambit do? Kingambit doesn't get Sucker Punch, does it? Does anyone know if Kingambit is a Sucker Puncher? Is it a Pucker Punch? Can it Sucker Punch me? It feels like it would have Sucker Punch, but I don't know that for sure. I'm going to try to give it Rainy Muddy Water. Rainy Muddy Water, I think. And if it Sucker Punches me, so be it. I'm dead. Pucker Sunch is a good punk band name. Pucker Sunch. I feel bad because like my spirit lives punk, but my fucking music does not. Quick Claw! It got a Quick Claw! It got a Quick Claw! It better be fucking Iron Heading my Meganium. If it touches my fish, I'm upset. If I lose because it Quick Clawed my fucking fish, I'm gonna be so mad. Ah! Why? Why would Quick Claw activate this turn specifically? Vasculation blows them the fuck up! I don't understand. That's so rude. Alright. Oh, we just kill Kingambit now. Punk is just an illusion. I'm sure Punk is real. I think Punk is real. so let's just... Do I have Weather Ball? Do I Dazzle Gleam? Do I Dazzle Gleam? Do I Weather Ball? I Weather Ball. I think we double the King Gambit. And if it protects, so be it. Quick Claws are never in my favor. Quick Claws are never in my favor. Which I guess is confirmation bias, because if I never run Quick Claw, then obviously the only times I'm gonna see it is when it's hurting me. If I don't use Quick Claw ever, then literally the only times I can see it are when it's coming to hurt me. Okay, that's not so bad. Are we not faster than King Gambit? We aren't? We're so fucking... Oh, they got Tailwind. Haha. Hey guys, they got Tailwind and I forgot. That's a top 3,000 player right here. Hello, it is I, your top 1,000 player Kaya. Forgetting that they have Tailwind up. Like a professional. Be nice if there was a little passive like whooshy whoosh on the field to remind us which way the wind is blowing. That was still a good turn. It would have been better if I remembered they had Tailwind. Because I could have just double protected. Or I guess protect and wide guard, but no, we did the best possible thing. There's no way their last Pokemon. Yeah! Okay, we got it! We did it. No, we're fine. Okay. Whew. Yeah, I don't know. There's something about like, I like soft punk. Like there's songs that aren't actual punk, right? Like, what would be a good example? Like Rise Against, right? Rise Against, or like, where it's kind of got like a punk attitude, but it's not like the super grungy, like Mohawk and the Garbage Pit, like, like fucking like, just like nasty grungy vocals. I like clean vocals. I like good energy. I like a little bit of speed and I like a little pep in the step. I like soft punk, which might be the least punk thing about me. You get like the fucking Rancid and stuff like that, and I'm just like, nah, I'm good. You give me like Rise Against, I'm like, yay, music that's good on my ears. Do I end it on that? Do I end it or do I do one more? Do I end on a win, you guys? Do we end on a win? Or do we risk it for the biscuit? And maybe lose one more before we go? Let me see. Do we do it? Are we gonna do it? Let me actually, no, I don't want this status. I need this. How many people are there? 309,000 people. And I'm currently in the top 10%. Yeah, I'm gonna go ruin this on my own time. For right now, I'm fucking starving, everybody. So I'm gonna hop offline. Let's go raid. Let's go raid out. Let's end it on a positive note. That was sick. We did so good, and I'm in such a good mood right now. We did awesome. I'm not gonna ruin it by pushing harder. We fucking take a break, take a breather. Things going good? Breathe. Just breathe. Literally just breathe. You know what we should do? Let's go raid Pofflecakey. Let's go raid Pofflecakey. If you guys want a little break from all of this Pokemon, how about we go see Poffle, who's usually a Zelda randomizer runner. But today she's playing, it looks like RuneScape Dragon Wilds. So you like Valheim? It's basically Valheim. You like RuneScape? It's RuneScape Valheim. You want to see somebody just chill? She's funny, she's great, she's got a great fucking personality. She's an actual joy to be around. Let's raid out to Poffle. It is not more Pokemon matches. That's okay, it's still fun. Right now, I'm gonna head out, you guys. I gotta eat. What's her raid message? Here, wait. 0.2 KD Absol. I think that's my message. 0.2 KDA Absol, because I'm hyped about like the 3 kills she got today. 0.2 KDA Absol. That's what I want to rep. Thanks so much, Hammertoes. Thanks, everyone. This was a lot of fun. I will catch up with you on Monday. I'll be back on Monday. Probably. I don't think there should be anything stopping me from being back on Monday. If you get bored while I'm away, maybe check out my YouTube where I've got a bunch of stupid videos coming up all the time, and it really helps me out. And even when I'm not there. And I'm working on getting better all the time. And in the meantime, I'm gonna keep on learning how to be a Pokemon master too. So, good night, goodbye, I'll see you on Monday. Have fun on YouTube, see ya later. And good luck in your matches if you're playing. Bye!